goddess of magic is missing. Her champions banished. Trapped. Powerless. They must become worthy.
Hello everyone, welcome to Unbound. This is our 5th edition D&D campaign using adventures from Uncaged Anthology. Uncaged Anthology is a collection of myth and folklore themed modules that subvert tropes around mythological creatures and beings that are women. We are also featuring the Scholar class by Benjamin Huffman, both of which are available for purchase on the DM's Guild. Shout out to all of our Patreons. Without your support, the one-shots and marathons that we run on this channel would not be possible. If you're interested in more information on what benefits you can get by being a Patreon, please go ahead and check out this link here in chat. This also goes to paying all of the cast members that you see here on the screen, right? Meow. We also have a brand new YouTube. If you want to find any of the episodes of Unbound Season 1, they are all there, as well as all the current episodes of Season 2, which we are currently in. If you want to interact with this game, there are a couple of ways you can do so. You can redeem channel points for free to grant a blessing, which is an advantage die to any player on the screen here, including myself. You can see them marked by the little suns by the names in the middle of the screen here. Or, if you want to add an element of fate to the narrative, every $10 guarantees a draw from the deck of many things to the player of your choice. And we're going to go ahead and start that off right now. I need Samara. Tell me when to stop, baby.
Stop.
Okay. Next I have Avalon.
Oh no. Stop.
Okay. And last but not least, we have Adon.
Stop.
Okay.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Thank you so much, chat, for all of the support here. Thank you, Diabolitio, especially for those 4 nat 20s to me. Let me just tell you, this is really funny to me. Because as I was prepping for today's session, I was like, there's a really hard encounter. They might die. And with that information, no. He decides to give me a bunch of nat 20s. So this is going to be very, very fun.
They're going to be used in our defense, though, right?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
You want to hear something so funny? I was literally getting ready. I was like sitting, chilling. I put myself in the Avalon mind space. And I kind of thought, I was like, you know, I feel like maybe I should have just like a backup character idea in my head, just in case Avalon, you know, kicks the bucket. And then I went, that's never gonna happen. And that thought did happen today. So
it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
We're gonna be fine, right?
I think we'll be fine. Maybe.
You don't get to say that.
Unfortunately, we have an underworld or something.
That's currently closed off.
Yeah, it's not going to be
Lots
good.
of
I never
visit.
said it was going to be good. But, yeah.
Love it. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Guys.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
I'd like to just start off by saying to everyone, thank you so much for watching today's show, and I hope that you enjoy it. Please bear with me if I'm slow to respond in chat. This game tends to be very, very chaotic, and I try to give a warm welcome to everyone that comes in, and I'll give proper thank yous during the break or at the end of the stream. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Please tell me about who you are, where we can find you, and reintroduce your character to any new friends we might have here today. And we'll start off with Adon.
Hi, my name is EJ, several big eggs, or that's one big egg. Tonight I am playing a Dawn. I'm playing a Dawn.
One Dawn.
A little Earth Genasi artificer, who, got a gun. That's it.
I'm playing my very first artificer over on Runaway Robots channel in his new Ruin game. And let me just say, having gun is really cool.
Right? Having the ability to just make a magic item. Fantastic.
Yeah. So beautiful. I love.
So good. Yes. Thank you so much. Next, we have Dungeon Dame.
Hi, I'm Dungeon Dame. I'm playing Alaris. She is a changeling ranger, gloomstalker / warlock. She has a little pet raccoon named Quickfoot and is co-parent to a dinosaur with Nell. Dinosaur's name is Pinecone, and yeah. That's Alaris.
Awesome. Thank you. Next, we have Bravo.
Hey guys, I'm Bravo. I'm also, tonight, I'm the Monty Hall in the chat. I always log out to be in my personal account, and then I'm like, hey Nick, I gotta log back into the Monty Hall channel every time we stream, so I think I'm just gonna live in there for a little bit. But we're streaming over there, me and my good buddy Nikki. We're streaming tonight. Woo-hoo. And I'm playing just a little sweet, innocent, definitely not like totally gone on a murderous rage once or twice, paladin of vengeance named Avalon. She is a scourge Azamar, and she's tall and suffering. It's like, what's a good word to describe her?
Bravo, I want you to remember those exact words you just said, okay?
Oh, no!
Just hold on to those and for no reason.
Chat, I would like to let you know the character that I thought up of to take up a mantle once Avalon inevitably probably dies tonight is super hot and super fun. So I promise you I will deliver no matter what happens tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Next, we have Giggly.
Hello, I'm Giggly. I play Samara. She is a tiefling cleric monk. She has a little fairy dragon named Blueberry, and she's the favorite. So,
Motherfucker.
Thank you. And last but certainly not least, Lady May.
Well, I'm May, and I play Nell. She's a 2'9" small halfling who used to be mortal, a scholar and a chef. And now she is the Hand of Night and a Twilight Domain cleric.
Excellent. Yes, you are. Oh, God, I'm so excited for today. All right.
That
we're
makes
gonna
me so nervous.
I know, I'm worried.
Both me and Dave were like,
So just a little tiny recap of what happened last time. We had a couple of things happening. The biggest thing was the dispute, the bloodbath over by the fountain. We had our special guest, Jen Peg, who is in the chat right now, who played Aruna, Champion of Moon, and came with a prophecy of something that was terrible and going to happen to their deity, and it more or less caused a schism between two groups of the Olympian champions here that are taking refuge in the Moon Door. And Gomar, Champion of Rage, serving Ares, the god of war, has now been slain. And more or less, the rest of the champions have dispersed and have gone their separate ways, and they're still in Moontown. As far as you are aware of. Then Aruna took you to the Crossed Candles Inn and Tavern and told you something new. Something that you quite didn't know before. Party has just discovered that they were not created by goddess of magic Hecate alone. You are what is known as a fury. You are half primordial, half chthonic god. So it means somebody else had a hand in your creation. You don't have further information about it just yet. You have also discovered that Calibor is of the same cut of cloth and has known this and held it back from you. We'll say that as the small talk with Aruna begins to dwindle down, Aruna will tell you that they are going to double their efforts and try to find out any leads with the diadem of Hera to pursue the mandate of heaven, where someone here, one of the Olympian champions, has a chance to own the throne of Olympus. And so they leave you, and the group of you are still here in the crossed candles. Notably, Alaris, you are wearing your clothes from 2 years ago. And yeah, the floor is yours.
So we are, we... How does that fit in? I feel like Hecate would have told that to us. Or am I just dreaming up things again?
Don't know
Well,
that.
did she tell you?
She didn't. Did she tell you? She didn't. We were just informed.
Well, what about the favorite?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Smart. Did she tell you?
Tomorrow?
If she told any of us, it would have been you.
No, I haven't heard anything.
Maybe Rocket knows.
Who?
Isn't he in
Rocket.
the...
A
Did you
dog.
accidentally leave him in the
Hot
underworld
dog.
or something?
No. Samara has Rocket.
Do I? Let me check.
What dog are you talking about?
Take it to my bag.
Samara digs through her bag and pulls out this quartz figurine of what looks like a dog. This NPC that I totally forgot existed from like episode 1.
Literally, not even exaggerating. Episode 1.
Episode 1 was the
that's
last time
it.
we saw them, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pull out this figurine. You're holding it in your hand.
Wasn't he
You
rather
know.
large?
I thought he was bigger than that.
I'm gonna like whisper to it, be like, "Did you know about that?"
Is he a
Like, it's small. It's small, so my voice
Mhm.
sounds louder.
Okay.
So as you
Nice.
whisper to the figurine, it begins to shake in your hand.
Oh,
You
shit.
drop it, it falls onto the table, and you hear the clatter, 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 clatter. And all of a sudden, it begins to glow. This glow
It's-
explodes into the room. And then a horse-sized gray... What are they? Great Dane. Made out of pure starlight. Suddenly forms in an open space nearby. You hear a few patrons go, whoa, and
Maybe we should have done that outside, but
I don't know.
mean,
This place is big enough for a unicorn. It's big enough for a horse dog.
Hi, Rocket.
God, what was the voice I did?
I'm so glad you remember from a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, we were just talking.
so long ago.
This
Oh
show
my
is
God.
almost 1 year old. Yeah.
11 months.
Oh my god.
Yep. So the spirit hound looks to Samara and lowers their head with great respect. What is it, my lady, that I can do to serve you?
Ask him about the parent thing.
You can just ask him.
I think he wants to talk to you.
Did you know that we're Furies? That Hecate wasn't the only one that made us?
I am uncertain of what this means. What is a fury, my lady?
Can I insight check Rocket, please?
Of course.
Thank you. Is this freaking dog lying to me right now? I'm gonna be so sad.
Is this spirit hound lying to you? You
Oh.
rolled a 4. So you do remember that as a spirit hound, a low-level servant of Hecate, it is very likely that this is true. Even with a 4. The 4, you're not sure, but you're smart enough to figure out, like, there's probably a lot of things that Rocket doesn't know.
Cute.
He doesn't even have thumbs. Why would he know that?
You see the little spirit dog ears kind of droop a little as Avalon says that.
Avalon, if I took off your thumbs, you'd still know things.
Hey, don't take off my thumbs.
Well, don't take
Avalon.
his lack of thumbs.
Apologize.
What?
Is this an
For
experiment
what?
we're gonna do?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I'm sorry.
Adon is getting uncomfortably close to your thumbs right now.
Adon.
I
Adon.
thought we were gonna test this out.
Test what out? Taking my thumbs off?
So is this a no? Are we?
Oh
are
my
we not
god,
doing
we
this?
are losing track of time.
Oh, I know who doesn't have thumbs. Let's go talk to Calibor.
Actually, that motherfucker does have thumbs because I gave up my beautiful set of armor for him to have such a thing.
Oh, I thought this was just like an outfit change. You were trying like a new look.
Right, because this is so much more practical. My Gambison with no other protection, of course.
Yeah, I know all about fashion, so I could tell. Do we know where Calibor went?
So you had left Calibor in the tunnels underneath Moontown. Calibor was elbows deep into working on the time machine, just casually a time machine underneath your sanctuary town.
Oh, aren't you thrilled to get back to such an endeavor?
To my machine, yes. To the carpet menagerie, not so much. But if he's the best bet.
Well, I suppose we should go get Calibor then, since he knows our next step. He also knows lots of things, clearly.
And
that...
he, has metal thumbs.
Well,
What
he
is
might-
it with you in thumbs right now? Drop the thumbs.
I don't think I started.
But don't
this.
drop your thumbs. Keep your thumbs, please.
Oh my god.
You see Adon
Avalon
puts their
just gets
hands in their
up.
pockets.
Avalon just gets up and starts walking towards the door.
How do we shrink the dog again?
Shouldn't
Rocky,
it have a
wanna just
snack?
walk with us?
The
Is it
ears
enough?
perk up at mention of a snack.
Yeah. I think we should feed him. I mean, are you hungry?
I am a being made of pure starlight. Yes, always.
I was like, so.
See the little eyes just kind of look down at the table you're sitting at, and there's a ton of food here.
I tried to feed him a Brussels sprout.
He absolutely takes it.
Healthy dog.
EJ, oh my god.
But I can also just imagine Adon saying that, like giving the Brussels sprout. Just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
healthy
no.
Feed him a
dog.
Brussels sprout.
Yeah, that's exactly what just happened.
After eating one Brussels sprout, Rocket just
Oh,
disappears back into the figurine.
I wonder if that works with other greens as well. And you can see that Adon is like writing stuff in their notebook as they walk out of the.
I'm gonna
Out of
grab
the tavern.
Rocket.
Okay.
Dawn wants to shrink other dogs.
Healthy dog.
And then I'll make my way back to the closest tunnel system.
Okay.
Well, I guess there was one in the tavern. That's an exit only. Not an entrance.
Okay. Yeah, so
You went in it though.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to. That was not without consequence.
I was like, did you use that?
To
To,
say, I
leave
feel like
the
you went
tavern?
in that exit.
Only emergencies. There's a system.
there's a system for everything here. Yeah, so the group of you begin to make your way back towards the central plaza. You approach the giant fountain that is a stone replica of all of you. in very heroic poses. And you can see that Cornelius, this very buff, suspiciously giantly buff frog, not a frog person, just a frog, is currently soaking in the fountain.
That guy's so suspicious. Someone has to kiss him. Someone has to kiss him. Take him one for the team, you guys.
Does
You do it.
Avalon say this?
No, hell no.
Oh.
Do I
okay,
sound
okay.
like Avalon right now, EJ?
I'm gonna guess that Adon is the one that's first.
Yeah, I don't think Adon would fully notice Cornelius there hanging out. They're
Yeah.
making a beeline towards Avalon's statue. They kind of climb up Avalon's statue a little bit.
What are you doing?
They push on the jaw so the head hinges backwards.
Why would you make that?
They
Why
press
would
a
you-
button and then a stairway to the tunnel system underneath opens up.
Adon, why would you put that in my head?
Well, that's just the entrance to Tunnel B. I mean, everybody has a different tunnel.
Tunnel B. What does this go through? The whole
Who's got
alphabet?
tunnel A?
Oh yeah.
Oh, me, A for Adon.
That makes sense.
There's a few
Avalon,
A's in our
B for
group,
A.
mind you.
Adon, yeah, wait.
So is it
my
tunnel
God.
A,
for Adon.
tunnel A2, tunnel A3?
No,
Yeah.
it's A for Adon. It's B for Big for Avalon. It's C for Cool for Alaris.
Ah.
It's F for Favorite for Samara. And then it's S for Sweet for Nell.
Where's the rest of the letters between this?
It doesn't matter, Avalon. I'm
All
cool.
right.
I'm cool.
I'm cool. It's fine.
But yeah, now there's an
Right.
entrance to the tunnel underneath.
So you all climb in.
Yes.
Okay.
I suppose if Cornelius is the only one in the plaza right now, I will wave and be like, "Hey, you want to come down to the tunnel? Are you doing anything right now?"
The frog slowly turns in the fountain, the big, beady black eyes staring at you, great and infinite wisdom swimming in his orbs, oculars, and
Orbs.
Roots.
and you hear his telepathic voice, and he says to you, "I am watching. I am waiting."
That's more suspicious than his buffness, but okay.
Do you want to wait downstairs? It might be a little bit comfier. Actually, you know what? If you need a room, just come to me. I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna leave you in the water. I'm gonna leave. And then they duck their head under.
Samara's just gonna look around and be like, "What are you waiting for? Who are you watching out for?"
Slowly turns towards you, big beady black eyes. The next threat.
That is so ominous.
Okay.
As
Is
a
there a
dawn.
way-
Sorry, go ahead.
Is there a way I can sense he has ulterior motives?
You can totally roll insight.
I trust this frog. I will never incite him.
Incite him.
Yes, as a verb.
Will you feed him a Brussels sprout?
Yes, just one.
With a 17, absolutely. You get the sense that there's something a little protective about Cornelius. So far, the entire time Cornelius has been here, he has been right here in the fountain, watching, waiting, did not participate in the fight, and did help you by bringing you to Olympus.
Yeah, he's cool, and I'm just gonna follow
Oh.
it on.
Well, Avalon's gonna
really did he help
tip
us
her
or
head.
help himself by bringing us to Olympus?
So as the group begins to move down the tunnels, you begin to maneuver through the underground of Moontown here. And as you do, you approach a crossroads, and you find the half-sunken tree. the leaves rustle as you approach. Hello! It's so good to see you again. This
Is it-
whispery, disembodied voice. Yes.
Nice to see you as well, mister. We're just passing through. We don't have time for conversation.
Oh, perhaps later then.
Yeah, perhaps. And then I just kind of keep walking.
Excellent.
As Avalon walks by, Avalon's gonna like just put like a hand on one of the branches, be like, "I'm so sorry about them."
Oh, it's quite all right.
Don't
I'm
encourage
so-
the tree.
Ah,
I'm so pleased that Adon has company. I have been worried that Adon would get lonely.
aw, that's
Adon
very
doesn't.
sweet. I don't think Adon knows the concept of loneliness, but I appreciate knowing that someone was here for 2 years and showing that they weren't lonely.
A little tiny branch kind of extends down and just pat on your head, Avalon.
Thank you. I'm going to leave now. Well, I'm right behind you, Adon.
Okay, I'm kind of galumphing off.
Galumphing!
Yeah, I'm galumphing.
Word of the day.
Well, I have to write this down so we can name this episode Galumphing.
Oh my god.
Okay, perfect.
Can you describe to me what the lumping looks like?
Stomping haughtily. Or like
Thank you, Cassie.
Like- clumsy and angry.
Love it. Fantastic.
EJ is a professional galumper.
I just galumph in real life.
The camera follows Adon, and the tunnel empties out into this large chamber, and you see Calibor exactly where you had left him, elbows deep into a strange device that is very, very slowly coming together.
I immediately just like assume a position of sous chef again and help him out.
Calibor seems to sense your presence without looking up, and this warforged demigod points over to the side and to an item. It makes sense. That's exactly, you know which one he wants.
Mhm. I guess you guys can, I just shout over my shoulder. You guys can take a seat if you want to.
Where?
Wait, look at the dirt.
You see that there is like overturned crates, but just like in like a pile of like mess. You can just wipe that down if you need a rag. I have one somewhere, maybe.
Great.
Now we'll start dusting the crates.
Oh.
Oh.
Avalon's just gonna stand.
You see like a suspicious like burlap bag just full of crackers, just
Oh.
overflowing with crackers.
Mara's
How
just
about,
gonna
like-
start looking at everything.
Yeah, Avalon like kind of walks over and like lifts up the burlap sack opening.
Something crawls out and it's just a little mechanical spider thing.
God,
Question
I'm
for
not
EJ.
shocked.
Yeah, what's up?
Where's your ginormous book?
Is on the boat, and I'm so sad because I used a wish to get it from my workshop onto the boat, and then we lost the boat.
Guys, I think we need to go get our boat back.
There's so much
We
on
do.
the boat.
There's a lot of
Polaris
stuff
feels
on the
very
boat.
uncomfortable in her old clothes.
I think we need to go get the boat back. So Calibor, I know you're a little busy right now, but you think you could reimburse me for such a donation that I made, seeing as I am quite vulnerable and something tells me we will be, I don't know, going into adventure and possibly killing things?
So as you say this, Calibor comes to a complete stop. He sighs. And this 9.1 foot tall demigod.
Keeps growing.
I know, I'm like, I put one last time.
He's growing! He's a growing boy!
turns around to face you. And
I gave him that 1 inch.
I'm sure you did.
Oh god.
And his eyes fixate on you, Avalon, and his visage is one that is completely serious. Well, it is not as if this device will be completed anytime soon. You have a choice to make here. I actually have a task for all of you. Dawn, you do not have all of the items required in order to finish the time machine. You will need to return to my tower and collect a few items that I need.
Ugh.
Tower
The one
at
that's on the bottom of the ocean?
Precisely.
That was amazing. Well,
None of us are really, I don't know.
can't
Ocean
exactly
doesn't really jive.
breathe
I'd really like to
underwater.
not go on the water again.
We don't have a boat anymore, so
I mean, you don't really need a boat if you're going to the bottom.
yeah.
True that.
Do you have a plan, Calibor? Unless Nell, can you breathe underwater and we just haven't known this entire time?
You still can't swim.
Oh my god! Nell can't swim! We can't go to the bottom of the ocean.
Calibor just kind of continues to look at Avalon the entire time and says, "That is not my problem. I am certain you will figure it out."
Well, what do you need? You just said an
Right,
item.
that's right, yeah.
Several
Something.
items.
Did you leave Simus down there? Do we need
Have a
to fish him
list.
out?
I have not seen Simus since you last took him from me.
Oh shit. Well, Don, you know where Simus is, don't you?
Nope.
Did you
Not
just let
recent-
go
not-
of Simus? Did you just let him wander off?
Let him wander off. He wanted to wander off. I'm not going to tell him he can't wander off. I was busy. I didn't have time to chase him down. I'm sure he's a very capable wizard.
That he told Adon where he was going, and Adon was busy with something else.
Fully. Maybe he was like a Don. I'm being
but he hasn't been gone
pursued
for
by
that
kidnappers and murderers and thieves and people that want to kill and stab me. And Adon's like, oh yeah.
I don't think he's been gone for that long.
Right.
What? It's
Calibor.
been like... I
It's
don't
been
know
2
how long
years.
it's been.
2 years?
Like a few months to a year to 2 years.
Right. Anyways, Calibor, what do you want? What are we looking for?
Calibor just patiently looks at you, Avalon, and says, "You will have to make a choice. Either I can come with you, or I can create your armor and your blade. I only have enough power to do one of them."
Oh, man. Really powerful wizard.
Well, why would he need to come
sword.
with us? We're just
It
picking
is
up an
his
item.
tower. It's his tower, and he would know where it is, right?
As Adon says this, Calibor actually does a double take and says, "You know what? That is a very good notion.
Oh, shit.
Avalon, are you ready?"
Oh, for what? What are you doing? Depends. Evelyn stands up, like, awkwardly.
This will take some time.
Okay.
Items of great power come at a cost. And his eyes slowly go to Nell. Your assistance will be necessary. Step forward.
Like has to like hop off a crate. Like, okay.
He holds a hand out to you, Nell. And this hand is half broken. No, sorry. He doesn't have his hands anymore. This hand is completely made out of Avalon's old armor. You see these wicked talons for fingers, more like a claw than a hand. The purple and blackish metallic shape of a gauntlet almost. Slowly unfurls the claw and extends to you.
looks quite sharp. Do you have like a file or something?
His hand closes around yours very gently, very carefully. And he looks to you, Avalon. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
This will be painful.
Oh shit. For
And
who?
he slams his other hand against your chest. As he begins to siphon power from Nell, it leaves you in waves. Nell, you begin to feel as if breath is taken from you. Begin to feel pain racking your nerves, and suddenly your vision swims into darkness.
But she can't swim.
Oh my god. What is happening?
All of a sudden, Nell, something washes over you with sudden clarity, as if you've been startled awake. Urgency and panic wash over you as you realize you are not in Moontown. You are somewhere else for now. That initial shock begins to slowly bleed away. A distant familiarity begins to creep in. Water, cool and frothy, gently laps at your bare feet. You are standing on a beach of gray sand. Above you is the night sky, lonely and mostly empty. Dark sea pinpointed by only 4 or 5 remaining beads of light, far, far away. As your eyes fall towards the beach ahead of you, tell me what shape or form the House of Nyx would look like to Null Pennywise.
Oh my god!
I wrote it out too. So imagine that the House of Nyx is like a Roman villa. So a modest exterior of black plaster. No, Alexa, I'm not talking to you. Black plaster and metallic tiles on the roof and shades of pearls. And gold.
Someone get zombie on that. Where's the clip? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing.
That had the same energy of Nell just pulling out a meat skewer and threatening Alexa.
Not now.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Third time that thing's done that. Okay. Inside, it opens up to a large open-air atrium with black marble columns streaked with gold that support the roof and walkway that lines the outer edge. At the center, and covering most of the atrium, are 4 carved statues of owls perched on crescent moons, each taking a corner of a large square pool that reflects the night sky.
Okay. You see the House of Nyx in front of you on this gray beach. You feel yourself drawn to it. What does Nell look like here? In a time that is not now. In a time of grief during the mourning after the loss of Hecate.
Well, she left Hecate in her primordial form. So I imagine she's like kind of halfway in between. Like parts of her are of the like the nebula and stuff like that, and then parts of her kind of are her own body.
Excellent. As you begin to make your way towards the house, it opens up to you, and though it is large, though it is ornate and well made, it feels hollow. It feels empty, lonely. And in front of you is a dark figure, slowly dressed in shadow. This person looks towards you. You can tell that they seem to be mostly humanoid in shape. Very curvaceous figure. There are no details that can be discerned. It's almost as if a veil has been drawn over their features. You see the outline of a nose and lips. You can see shoulders, breasts. Nothing else. And you hear a voice emanating from this person.
Belle Honeywise. She used to be most fond of water.
She kind of like looks and pauses for a minute. Use the past tense. I'm not now. Are you? I do like water. Yes.
The figure slowly begins to walk towards you.
I speak of my love, Hecate.
Hmm.
We have lost a great thing. The universe is no longer in balance without her.
I get that. I felt like that when, my great grandmother Audrey passed away, and where I got all my jam recipes from.
Nyx comes to a stop in front of you and slowly extends a hand.
Like her half like translucent nebula hand, she'll kind of just like place it.
No one is ever truly lost. Perhaps misplaced. I am certain you will see her again.
Isn't that what I think they, I'm new to the whole pantheon thing, and I only really learned of Hecate fairly recently, I suppose, from my friends. But they were hopeful that they were going to see her.
You can feel it in the balance of the universe. Balance is sacred in all things. I am certain that Hecate must be in the underworld. She is not lost, simply misplaced.
Is she like stuck there, or will she know her way home?
I sense that she is not herself. It would seem that chaos has found its way to disrupt the flow of things.
Makes sense with the nature of chaos.
Remember this, Snow.
Yes?
Chaos is the gap between heaven and earth.
She's just kind of like repeating it, like.
I am bound to this house. How I can assist you is very limited. My powers are restricted now, as we share your vessel.
My bag or my jars?
No, Belle. Your heart. Your soul.
No, that makes more sense.
If you should ever need me, you simply need to call.
In what way? Like out loud? Or do I send a letter? The address?
She gives your hand a squeeze, and though you cannot see her face, you know she is smiling.
You are not alone.
You aren't either.
And for that I am eternally grateful.
Do you want me to leave you some jams before I go?
What is jam?
Okay, so let's see. What fruits do you like?
Pomegranate.
You can do like a pomegranate marmalade. Yeah.
And so, you think the scene trails off as Nell is guided further into the house of Nyx, into a kitchen?
Imagine Nell's mind, it manifests.
If this is a house of Nell's imagination, if there's not a kitchen, something's wrong.
All of a sudden, you are jolted back. And what we see here is Nell writhing in pain. Nell, your knees are kind of giving out underneath you, and you're only held up by your hand that is tightly in Calibor's own. Avalon.
Oh no!
At the exact same time, as his hand slams against you, right on your sternum, something begins to explode out of his hand. All of a sudden, growing out of nothing, these flexible plates of burnished matte black metal begin to create a base for this set of armor. You see a golden rib cage just manifesting over your chest. Cauldrons made of layered, flat golden plates that look like pieces that you would find inside of a pocket watch begin to there's a layer on top of you. They vaguely resemble the dark frames of butterfly wings, but with the delicate, glassy panes punched out. And it hangs heavily past your hips and protectively over your upper thighs. This process is going to take about an hour. He lets go of Nell, and Nell, as soon as he does, you feel fine, but you feel exhausted.
You know that gif of that child is like, I just need to nap here now.
Nell just lays down. Oh my god. I have armor, but at what cost? Oh my god.
My creations will protect you. They will serve you well.
What did you take away from Nell?
See that he's trying to focus on what he's doing here. So the armor begins to literally manifest in front of you, on you, around you, and it fits perfectly. How does everyone else respond? Because this is going to be something that takes a while.
Yeah, I think Alaris went over to Nell kind of as soon as Calibor let go to check on her to see if she's doing okay.
Samara too.
Nell, are you okay?
There's 5 more minutes.
Are you asleep?
Just,
I'm gonna put her head in my lap. And is it possible to just use like a very like simmer kind of thing, a sacred flame, to keep her warm?
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I like rub her back.
Oh, it's like a heated oil massage, but with your hands.
It's like a little heating pad.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, can we get magic in this universe already? Come on, guys.
Oh my god.
Get right on it.
All right. Dawn, what are you doing?
I feel like I just kept kind of working. Actually, you see Adon hearing that we're going to have to go underwater soon is starting to work on some new infusions. So kind of just making new magic items.
Perfect. Yep. So Adon is just grabbing things, clink, clank, clink, clink, clink. And yeah, as Avalon, you are just uncomfortable. You can feel this strange sensation. It's like something crawling on your skin as you slowly get covered in armor. This is really intense stuff. Did I save the image?
There's an image? Oh my god.
I can't show it on stream because I totally stole it. But I can
Show
show
it to
you.
me? Can you
Yeah.
show it to me?
So it's kind of like that.
Oh my god. Guys, don't worry, it looks super cool. Oh my god.
So it is basically like you've got like a black layer underneath, and then you've got like these gold extensions that are just very, very delicate and very complicated on top.
That's so awesome.
Got like a Guillermo del Toro vibe to it.
Oh my god. That's the nicest thing you could have ever said about my character. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
And as soon as that finishes, his free hand that had been holding Nell's grabs yours, Avalon. And his hand tightens. Slowly, he begins to pull away, and as he does, a sword begins to manifest.
Oh!
This is a blade crafted from a mysterious arcane alloy. It is completely pitch black. Here, I showed everyone.
Oh my god.
So Calibor has created for you living splint armor. So tendrils begin to burrow inside of you. You feel the armor pierce into your flesh, and it doesn't let go.
Oh no.
It's uncomfortable as it begins to latch onto your body, but the pain quickly subsides. The wearer has disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks. If you ever have a strength score lower than 15, your speed is reduced by 10 feet. While wearing this armor, you have a +1 bonus to armor class, and you have resistance to the following damage types: necrotic, poison, and psychic. However, this armor is alive. It has a symbiotic nature. It cannot be removed from you while you are attuned to it. You cannot voluntarily end your attunement to it. If you're targeted by a spell that ends a curse, the attunement will end, and it will detach from you. The armor requires fresh blood to be fed to it.
Oh my god, Stella!
Immediately after you finish a long rest, you must either feed half of your remaining hit dice to the armor, rounding up, or take 1 level of exhaustion.
Damn.
That's a base 17 AC, though. That is pretty dope.
Yeah.
She deserves this. What she deserves. But
It's symbiotic, you know. It's not gonna kill ya, but it'll take away something.
And for your sword, we're going to call it the Nixian Greatsword. So you can see bits and embellishments of Nell's power manifesting in this sword. So the only description I've given so far is that it's a black blade. Nell, tell me what this sword looks like.
Oh my god! Yes!
Ooh.
This is so dope.
Sorry, Nemo like threw my mouse onto the ground.
It's
Right.
totally fine. You want a minute to think about it?
All right. So have you, Cassie, seen the belly dance swords that are like intricately, like patterned?
No.
Okay, so like, there's scimitars.
Okay.
You can like Google belly dancing swords and scimitars and stuff. But it's a black blade.
Okay.
But there's kind of like a filigree kind of like design of stars and crescents, just kind of like interwoven.
Oh my god.
That it's only like shines at like certain light.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are so cool.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Chat, thank you so much for all the nat 20s. They're gonna need it. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Okay, so for your great sword, you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. While this is on your person, you are immune to effects that turn undead. You gain Dark Blessing. When you hold this sword, you can use an action to give yourself 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. You can't use this again until next dusk. You also have something called Disheartening Strike. When you hit a creature with an attack using this weapon, you can fill the target with unsettling dread. The target has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn. The creature ignores this effect if it's immune to being frightened. Once you use this, you can't do it until next dusk, and it's heavy and two-handed.
Oh my god. I feel like Christmas morning right now.
Out of character, thank you so much for your patience. Calibar was like, give me your shit, and then you had to wait like a month.
It's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, so,
I'm gonna put this all on my sheet really quick so I do
Yeah.
not forget it.
So Calibor eventually begins to stumble back, and he looks drained. You can see that his core, the exposed fiery object embedded where his heart should be, it is dimmer now.
I would love to respond to and thank him, but I am just entering this into my sheet super quickly.
Take your time.
Beep boop bop beep bop. Beep, bop,
Laris
beep,
and
boop.
Samara, as you are looking over Nell, you can see that Nell is going to be just fine. Just a little tired.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow. I didn't expect this. It's a little tight and invasive. What exactly, where did this come from? How did you do this?
Before you answer that, can I get you to tell me when to stop?
You guys, please.
Thank you, timeout champ.
Stop.
Okay.
If it is take away a magic item, I think I'm going to scream.
No,
Because
it's
it did
not.
just get 2.
Fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Fine. It's okay.
Calibor slowly makes his way over to Adon, looks down at what Adon has been doing, pulls something out, turns it around, and puts it back in.
I knew that. Thank you.
You have your quill ready.
Yes. I have a quill, but my notebook is not on me. I'm going to be writing this on the table that I'm working on.
Okay. He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't stop. He begins to list off a couple of items you're going to need to find. An ornate gemstone-studded wooden chest, a smooth rainbow-colored egg-shaped stone, a roll of iridescent cloth, a ring bearing many keys, an orb of volcanic glass, a dark blue robe decorated with many stars, as many glass bottles bearing a flower symbol on them as you can find, a silver box with pearls in it, a sleek hexagonal container made of gravestone. Do not, under any circumstance, open it.
And this is all the stuff we need to make the machine work, or is this all the stuff we need to... What?
It is for
Why-
the machine.
We need a cloak with stars on it for the machine?
Yes, it is all related, Adon.
If you say so. So this is all gonna be in your tower? And you're sure none of the fishes took it away, or maybe the storm giant?
He turns away from Adon, and he says, I can prepare the teleportation spell if you are ready.
Can anybody else? I can only get 3 of us to breathe underwater.
Hold on.
Anyone have a spell? Oh, my old mask lets me breathe underwater. Because that's what you designed it to do. That's what I remember, at
That's
least.
part of the 3
Oh,
things.
well, I don't have that right now.
Well, I'd have to make new ones.
I
I
can
don't
get us
have-
all.
To breathe underwater?
Yep.
Oh, my
okay.
god. Are you serious?
This
How?
is so helpful.
With my own power.
Wow. That's so cool.
Oh, that is so helpful.
Yes, so I will take care of that, and we're gonna go underwater right now.
Now? Okay.
Or soon.
Now?
Well, I'm saying,
No,
just a
now's
second.
okay.
Let me cast that spell first.
Wait, are we sailing there or are we
Well, he's just teleporting us
We're
right to the bottom, right?
Oh, right.
Okay,
Right, Cannibal? Oh god, the entire party looks over at Calibor.
Calibor says, there is a small part of the island still afloat.
Oh,
I will
so
drop
is it
you
on the
there.
island or
Drop us there. Alright.
Okay,
we gotta
Focusing
swim
on
all
the
the way to the
island.
bottom?
Well, but how are we getting back? Will the teleport?
I need a
portal still be there?
volunteer.
Oh no, I don't want you touching me.
My turn.
Calibor turns to you, Adon, and very gently, both of his hands clasp the sides of your face.
One of his hand.
This is very familiar to you. Just as Simus had before, you feel his thumb slowly moving down your chin. He begins to trace a symbol on your chin or your lips, I can't remember. And he begins to cast a spell, and you can't see it, but what everyone else sees is light trailing after his fingertips. What activation word would you like?
Pineapple.
He doesn't sigh, but you can tell he's trying really hard to hold it back. Pineapple. As he
Well, I
says
don't wanna
it,
accidentally say it.
the light begins to slowly fade away. He says, you know what to do.
As soon as he removes his hand, I'm like wiping off my face a little bit. Well, I guess I'm ready to go.
He claps his hands together and he begins to trace the outline of a door, and forming much like the way Alaris used to summon the moon door. Just kidding, he doesn't do that. The doorway opens. Do you step through?
I scoop up Nell so she can stay napping for a little bit and walk in.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so Samara and Nell go in.
I follow.
Dawn goes in.
Paris goes too.
Laris goes in. Halbor looks
I
to
go
you, Avalon.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Careful.
I'll try. You go take a nap or something. Whatever you need to do. Okay, bye. She leaves.
And you go into the portal. All right. I think this is a good time for us to take a quick break before we head into the next scene. So we will be back in 5 minutes. Please grab some water, do some stretches, and we will be back here very shortly. And we are back. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Oh shit, where's the map? There we go. All right. As the group of you make your way through the portal, you emerge on the other side. You kind of get thrown out, jolted out onto what appears to be a small cropping of rock. And the portal in which you were pushed through, as soon as Avalon comes through, it just winks out of existence. Ignore it on the map, even though it's a pretty big part of the map. It's just rock now.
It's just pretty.
It is very pretty. Yeah. So, you find yourself not with horses stuff. You find yourselves in the middle of the ocean. You can see that there are ruins of what used to be Calibor's massive tower, now laid to waste all around you. Water stretches out in all directions.
I will use my own power to cast water breathing on all of us. You can breathe underwater for 24 hours.
Hell yeah.
Tell me what
Now-
this spell looks like.
I think in this moment, Samara would wave her arm around, and as she does that, collect like particles of the ocean water. And then as she's coming back down, it would stick to everybody and kind of just seep into their skin. So you can just feel like that collective coolness.
Love it. Excellent. All right. As you do, as Samara is actively casting the spell, the storm begins to roll in. The sky begins to turn gray and purple, and you begin to hear cracks of thunder overhead.
Does this look like a regular storm, or does this look like it has a giant coming with it?
It's hard to tell.
Giant in that fucking storm, bro.
We're gonna die.
Well,
We're gonna die.
the quicker we are, the better, right? So, just hop right in.
Remember
Can
that
I
first
look
time we
around
saw the
and see
storm
if there's
giant?
Wait,
Now doesn't know how to swim.
No.
She can breathe.
Well, she's not
Well,
gonna drown now, at least.
We're trying to get to the
But-
bottom anyway.
I'll
the
hold her
faster you
hand.
sink, the better.
Yeah.
Okay. I could take one of my solid metal boots off. Actually, I can't anymore.
Nope.
The
Sorry.
faster you sink, the
Now.
better. I cannot stress this enough.
I feel like the sea is gonna compress around me, but okay.
As I'm saying that, Adon is putting like rocks in their pockets.
Oh my god!
So, John, as you are picking up rocks and putting them in your pockets, can I get a perception check from you?
I mean, yeah, but I can't imagine I get anything from it. Let's see.
7. You don't find anything. You do see that there are shards and bits and pieces of things here on this small cropping of rock. So it seems like maybe there are valuable things nearby, and maybe they're not all at the bottom of the ocean.
Anything
I'll
from
sweep
the
up here
list
first
up
and then-
here?
Oh yeah, who wrote down the list?
I
Right.
have the list.
Did you not write the
No,
list
I have
directly
it.
on the table?
And then I copied it onto my arm, obviously. I'm not dumb. I have thumbs.
Alright.
Flee with waterproof ink.
That does
Well-
make writing a lot easier, having...
Why don't you put those thoughts to use?
I show everybody my arm with the writing of the list.
Right. Shall we look around? Did he say it was here, or was all of it at the bottom of the ocean?
I got exactly as much information as everybody else did.
Alright, I'm
Just said
sorry.
it's
Exactly.
Exactly the
tower.
same.
I don't think he specified,
Well-
Is
I'll
there
look-
rubble? Is there
I'll
rubble
look
around
around.
us?
Yes.
I'll investigate.
Anyone
let's
who's looking
scrounge.
around, go ahead and roll me investigate or perception. You'll get different information.
Okay.
Investigate. -1 to investigate, huh? I think I'll perceive
yeah.
instead. Alright, well.
I'll perceive. Psych.
Alright.
All right, so that is a 17 from Samara, 23 from Alaris, and a 7 from our dear Avalon. Okay, Alaris. Alaris, you find that there is something hidden underneath a rock nearby. It appears to be a smooth, rainbow-colored, egg-shaped stone.
I found the egg!
Ding ding ding!
You're muted.
Yeah,
Mara.
I just did egg.
Egg!
Fantastic.
I
Well,
crossed
that's
it
one.
off my list.
Samara, as you are looking, you find a very, very curious-looking seashell. It is kind of pinkish orange in color, and it almost appears as if it's been dipped in gold. You have drawn the gem card. You can
Hell
tell
yeah.
that this is very, very valuable.
fine.
This isn't on the list, but I found this.
It's very pretty.
I think at this point, anything we find is free reign. 'Cause, I don't think he's coming back for this. Good find. Well, I didn't find shit, so.
Did I find anything? I got a 12 investigation.
Nope, you do not find anything.
Cool.
You know, Avalon, if you took off your mask, you might be able to search a little bit easier.
I can see that's fine. Thank you very much.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
I just imagine Avalon's like up here, and then Avalon's down here.
I'm all the
Holding
way
up.
across the island at this point. How many fingers am I holding up?
Feel free to move your tokens, by the way.
Oh! Avalon's kind of like stretching in the new armor. Like, testing the range.
At this point, it actually begins to feel like a second skin. Like, you
Oh.
can move around quite easily around in it.
That's very alarming. I'm used to the encumbrance. This feels great.
You also hear a gentle giggle.
What?
Ew.
What? Yeah, I hear what?
It's gentle though.
What's so funny? Like, Avalon, like, turns over to Nell or something. What's so funny?
I was just yawning.
Uh-oh. I thought you were laughing. You feel alright.
Do you feel alright?
Me?
Yeah, you think a yawn is a giggle?
Well, I thought I had a giggle. I thought Nell was giggling at me.
You were just stretching.
Oh. Right. But, like, I thought I had a giggle or something. It's fine. You know, it happens all the time. Sometimes. Right?
The sea level almost seems as if it's beginning to rise.
These stones over here, do they actually have like glowing runes on them?
Roll me in perception.
I think I liked the investigation more.
Roll me
You
investigation.
almost said it.
Oh, 10.
10.
There's some rocks over there. You can definitely see the waves crashing over them.
Cool. Cool.
There are definitely rocks over there.
I suppose I'll take the
And
rocks
water.
out of my pockets and swim to one of these rocks.
Okay.
See if there's anything of substance on them.
Okay, absolutely wonderful. Move your token.
What's that face, Stella? Should I not have done this?
Everyone else, move your tokens wherever you want.
Oh.
No,
totally not
now
gonna
I don't
move
want to
to, like-
move.
I'm not gonna move in any strategic kind of form. Just kind of like wherever, you know, something like look, there's a shiny rock over here. Everyone's gonna go look at it.
Yeah, as you are all looking around, you see something beginning to emerge
Woo!
from the water.
Do you remember that storm?
I always know
name?
Stella's up to no good because I can like see in my psychic eye her just like pulling out minis and like finding where to place them.
Oh, thank you so much, Timeout Champ. Done.
Oh, stop. No,
Oh my god.
not oh my god.
Yes, oh my god.
Get rid of a magic item.
So, Adon, as you clamber up onto the rock that you're on, you slip and you hit your hip really, really hard.
Ah, fuck.
Something in your bag breaks.
My final potion of healing cracks, and it looks like I pissed my pants again.
You swam all the way over there. You're wet.
It's a darker color.
It stains. It's like oil.
Yeah, my potions of healing, every single one that I make just looks like oil. It's like black, it's like smells just wrong.
Oh my god.
Rose.
Oh my god.
You lose one magic item. Thank you. Okay,
That
excellent.
was amazing.
Remove it from your inventory.
That was amazing.
Beautiful.
All right.
I got that like 2 episodes ago.
Oh, no, don't say my bad. It's perfect. It's gonna
No.
make this fight even juicier.
Thank you. No,
Oh, wait,
thank
okay,
you.
I have one more.
Thank you.
I have one more.
Thank you.
That felt like a little gift for me. Thank you. Truly. That is good news, Godfather. You're totally right.
You see something beginning to emerge from the water.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Does that say turn order?
No. I think we can talk our way out of this one. I'm pretty sure we can talk our way out of it.
What's everyone's charisma score? I'm sure we'll be fine.
I have such a high charisma.
Yeah, of what?
Yeah, you know it.
The
Go
storm.
ahead, can you roll me charisma really quick? Just I want to see what would happen.
Okay. I'm rolling to make anything that comes out of the water just absolutely love me forever and always.
Okay. Yeah. 15. There's a
it loves
tiny
me.
there's a tiny crab on the little rock that you're on. It looks up at you. It's purple in color and it just goes clack clack.
Oh my god, I love it.
Mr. 4.
What do you do with this crab?
Oh, I put my hand down so it can crawl up onto my hand.
You can add 1 purple crab to your inventory.
Yeah! It's just hanging out, sitting on my shoulder right now.
The storm thickens. You hear the sky trembles and you feel the rock underneath you begin to shake.
The depths with you.
Well, that's where we were going anyways, so.
Yeah. I cannot stress this enough. The faster you sink, the better.
Are you taking us? You're our ride, right?
Oh my god. Roll for initiative, you dorks. Make sure you
Avalon,
select your token.
Avalon, don't roll initiative yet.
Okay.
I'm giving you Vigilant Blessing.
Oh my god! No, give me Vigilant Blessing?
What does this look like?
No,
If it looks like anything.
Blessing?
Nell's just gonna put her hand on Avalon's knee. I don't know how tall comparatively. She's like, I've never giggled at you.
So sweet. Avalon, sword in hand, is like, what?
And then she's gonna point. She's like, something's coming.
Oh, all right. Yes, of course. Stay behind me, okay? Be careful. What does that do? What did you give me? Am I
Advantage on initiative.
Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god. 1, 2. Oh, 16. No! Oh my god, no!
Wow, no?
Oh my god!
You go, no?
I'm like, stay behind me. And I was like, fuck that.
You wait your turn.
Excellent. A very angry storm giant begins to emerge from the depths of the ocean and is heading towards you. Lightning bolt shoots out of one hand. It doesn't hit anybody, but it looks really menacing. The top of the order is Nell.
All right, she's gonna cast Twilight Sanctuary.
All right. A 30 sphere centered on you. 30 foot. 30 foot. Pick a color.
Purple.
Purple. Can everybody see this? Oh, they pick a darker purple. I should go dark.
It's kind of hiding in the teleportation.
There you go. All right. Sphere Twilight emanates from you. 30-foot radius, dim light. It moves with you, lasts for 1 minute until you are dead or incapacitated. Whenever a creature, including you, ends their turn in the sphere, you grant one of these benefits. Temp HP. Oh, temp HP. Yeah.
Or I can end effect, causing anyone that's charmed or frightened.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
Mostly this is for the healing.
Okay.
So tell me what this looks like.
She's just gonna clasp at a little necklace that has little stars on it, and just kind of a little just gets a little dimmer, but it kind of shimmers in a way. Just gonna just a little dome. Just,
Excellent. I love it. All right, that was your action. Any bonus, any movement?
she'll move. Oh, that's not the. There we go. She's gonna just move, but like, kind of slightly behind Al.
Okay.
Just kind of like, do you want one of these?
Very good. All right, Alaris, it is now your turn.
Yeah, Storm Giant is very far.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll fix that in a minute.
Oh,
No,
don't
you
say
don't have
that.
Heckin'
He can
far.
stay exactly where he is.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I might have fucked up.
Maybe.
I think the distance is wrong here.
The measurements look a little wonky.
Here we go.
Oh.
Should
Yeah.
be fixed.
Oh, that's much better.
Ah, yes, I like that so much better.
A ruler.
Okay, wait, now how far away is he? Okay.
Rulers on the screen.
Oh, yeah, far.
Nell just kind of like taps her like necklace, like, and it just like boom.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that's better.
Things are farther now.
Oh, this guy looks friendly. Taking a look at him. Looks
at
like
him.
he's cool.
Look it. Oh no.
Looks friendly.
There-ish. Okay, we're good. Okay, Alaris is gonna move up to, I guess, about here-ish.
Okay.
And she is going to cast Hex on the Storm Giant.
All right. What does this look like?
Is it, Nell, is your, like, sphere, is it kind of like star, like, twilighty, or, like, what's it look like around us right now?
It's just like a very soft like shimmer. It's like starlight, but just like a soft like shimmer.
Interesting. Okay, I think you see this almost like cloud that you probably wouldn't have noticed if she wasn't in Nell's thing kind of emanate from her, because it changes the color of the sparkles around her.
Ooh.
And it kind of like lifts and then disappears. And for those of you paying attention to the Storm Giant, it disappears and then it emanates around the Storm Giant and like closes in around it.
So cool.
I love it. Absolutely.
Also, real quick, I ended my turn and I can get myself temporary hit points.
Okay. Yes.
And then wait, hang on, how far? Never mind. One sec, I didn't check to see this. And then with her cantrip, she is going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Absolutely.
That's how this shit works now, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
And
13 is a miss. The armor class is 16 here.
God dang.
I think we can manage that, right, guys?
16's not too bad. That was just a really bad roll. Okay. No worries. I think that's it then. Moved. I did a bonus. I did a cantrip. Spell action.
Awesome. Samara, it is your turn. And also you get temporary HP now, Alaris.
Oh,
Yeah,
ignore that.
4+5,
I hit
so-
the wrong. I hit the wrong button. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Is this spot Chris?
Yes, absolutely.
Spot Chris. Spot Chris. Yeah.
I think Samara will recognize him and be like, Spot Chris, we don't want to fight. We have no quarrels with you.
I recognize that portal anywhere. You are servants of Calibor, and I will ensure you meet a watery demise.
Hey, servants is a little okay.
All right, if that's how it's gonna be. I did my best. Samara is gonna cast Guiding Bolt at first level.
Excellent. Absolutely.
Beep boop beep bop.
That is a miss. 14.
Fine.
The wind is blowing really hard, and you actually feel it buffeting against you. Your hair kind of whips around if it's not restrained. You hear rolls of thunder overhead. Weather is violent.
I think then I will just cast my spiritual weapon at 3rd level.
Okay. Very good. Supporting characters, spiritual weapon.
I think, yeah. Right there.
Cool.
Can I attack him with it or no? No,
You'll
that's-
have to move it. You
Yeah.
can only move 30.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see, where's turkey?
As a bonus action, you can move it up to 20 feet.
20. Perfect. Right there. Okay, that's it.
Cool. You end your turn in Nell's radius, so you do get temporary HP.
So 3 + 5, so 8.
Oh, thanks.
Nice. Very good. Avalon, it is your turn.
Man, I am far away, aren't I? Also, I can't walk on water, can I? You know what? I'm gonna use my new cool things that I have, that I was given. So I'm gonna get the temp HP from ending my turn with Nell, but I'm also gonna get the temp HP from, I wanna use Dark Blessing from my new sword.
Okay.
And you
So
can use the action to give yourself 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points.
So remember the way that temp HP works, you have to choose one. You can't add them.
I can't stack them?
No, but if like yours is better than Nell's or vice versa, you can choose the higher one, basically.
I'll take Nell's. I'll do something different.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I have this awesome spell. I hope it'll reach. You didn't cast this already, did you, Alaris?
Hunter's Mark? Mm-mm.
Hunter's Mark, no?
No, I casted Hex, so you're good.
Hex. Okay. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on...
You have to move a little closer.
Okay, I'll inch. Dee. How's that?
That's per 10 more feet
10 more
closer.
feet, huh? I can swim.
Perfect. All right, you are now floating?
I hope I'm floating.
Gently sinking.
Gently sinking. I can handle that. Okay. Yeah, I did Hunter's Mark.
All right, tell me what does Hunter's Mark look like?
Okay. Avalon's light kind of starts to emanate from the slits in her mask and then also the eyes on the hound. And Avalon wades into the water and then points her finger, and these like almost like spectral hounds like in a flash and in like an instant like dart out towards the giant and then disappear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Dawn, it is now your turn.
Okay.
And then I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, I'm sorry,
I'm
go
so
ahead.
sorry. I have the temp HP from Nell as well.
9.
9.
Thank you. Okay, that's my turn.
I am going to bonus action cycle. Oh my god, I don't have levels in Rogue anymore. I'm not going to do that. I forgot. Oopsie. I am instead going to use my bonus action branding Samoy. Then I'm gonna shoot this bitch. I am going to shoot the bitch. That is what is going to happen.
All right. You are at a range of 95.
Okay, sounds good. This is a longbow, so it's just less than 120, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Either of those hit?
The second one hits. The first one you see just kind of just kind of whiffs right over his shoulder, very, very close. The second one absolutely nails him in the chest.
Fuck yeah. That, and then I'm gonna do the 2d6 radiant. Fuck yeah. So that's
Okay.
16. Not a lot, honestly.
Yeah, you don't see it slowing him down even a little bit.
Yeah, and then I send out both my homunculus servant and my steel defender. One of them can fly really well. The other one, he's gonna try his best to swim.
Gently
He's
sinking.
just gonna try his best to swim. they are.
Hexbug.
Dragon.
Ah, that's a dude. Can we
Okay, I
just
got 'em
call
both
him
down.
Phil? Oh, okay.
Phil.
I just got 2 homies. Don't worry about it.
Two homies.
And then
Very good.
their initiative will go just right after mine.
Which one do you want to be flying?
This guy can be flying. This guy can be just standing. Or not swimming. He's swimming.
Gently
But
sinking.
He doesn't have a swim speed, so it is the
Gently
half speed thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Yep.
Okay, so this guy has a swim speed of 20, so he's gonna make it to this rock. He's gonna go up to Samara and he's gonna take the defense kind of turn.
Okay.
And then this guy, how far can you get flying, my friend? He's gonna make it over to this other rock, and then he's going to hold a force push action for if our friend Bot Chris gets into melee range. I think it's 5 feet melee range. But yeah, he's just gonna hold his attack action.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
It's
Oh,
now
no.
the storm giant's turn.
Hey.
Gonna move 50 feet.
Huh?
So he moves like here. Very cool. All right, you see him like really quickly actually, begin to just lunge forward. Are you gonna say something?
Yeah, this guy's attack range is 30 feet, so he's gonna get the force push on
Okay.
Bot Chris plus 4 to hit. That is a 9 to hit.
That is not enough, my dear.
That's
You do
alright.
have a blessing. Do you want to re-roll at that?
It's okay. It's a D4 of damage.
Excellent. All right. Okay. Hold on.
I love
Narrate-
all of I
Hmm.
love all of these rulers just kind of popping out.
Yeah.
Testing everything.
Okay, so right here, right in the smack middle of Nell, Avalon, and Polaris.
Don't
See?
do it.
You see the storm giant raise his hand, the one that's not bearing his 30-foot long great sword that's gently resting on his shoulder. He raises a hand and he says,
The heavens take you.
and he casts lightning strike.
No!
Oh.
Damn.
Roll me a saving throw, dexterity. You have to beat 17.
Oh no, you guys.
Can I take a nat 20 on that?
Absolutely.
Hey, who's rolling this right now?
Alaris, Avalon, and Nell.
I have a disadvantage on dex checks. Does that also count for saving throws?
Is this from your new armor?
Yes.
No, so it's only on stealth that you have.
just stealth.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So this is normal.
Yes.
So Alaris uses one of her nat 20s.
dex saving throw.
Okay.
I would like to also use a nat 20.
Okay, hold on one sec. What is this? Absorb elements.
So I have resistance to lightning.
Okay, excellent. All right, so DC was 17. Nell failed. Oh, you all failed. Yeah.
Well, no, we
No,
took nat
oh, sorry.
20s.
Okay, Alaris took a nat 20. You succeed. Bravo, you took a nat 20. You succeed. So you both take half damage.
Ow.
It's
Let me
gonna hurt.
roll this damage here. 12d8.
I'm sorry.
Rude.
61 damage. Okay, so let's see. You have
you guys
resistance.
This is a joke, right?
Okay, so you take half damage as well. So tell me what the absorb elements looks like now.
All the lightning just kind of disappears into her like a black hole.
Ooh, nice.
That's so cool. Okay, how much damage was that?
So that is 30 damage.
Ouchie.
Owie.
God, for the temporary hit points.
Okay. Doesn't say that it uses its action. Does it still have an action?
Oh, that would suck.
It's gonna throw a rock at a Dawn. Does a
No.
31 hit you?
31.
Does a yeah.
Right,
it
you take-
does.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It picks up this rock in front of it and it throws it at you. You take 32 damage. That's its
Mm.
turn.
You're so fun.
Hey guys, I'm nervous.
Hey, Adon, you want to cast that return portal spell? Let's get out of here.
grocery
Oh
list,
my
dude.
god. Oh
Got
my
one eye,
god.
we're good.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god. Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
We could just
fine.
be like, oh, nothing else was left but this rock.
Sorry. But Christmas just ate it all. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's fine. Nell, it is now your turn.
Save us now. Do something cool. You will kill the
Where's-
giant.
Where's the edge of the...
Oh, you can make it up. It's fine.
I love this game.
It's like it's a game of pretend, you know.
We're playing pretend game.
Okay, she's gonna be up to her eyeballs, I think. Okay.
Oh, I didn't have to move that far. Oh yeah, no. I can stay. Yeah, I can stay there. I'm gonna cast darkness on him.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Darkness. Choose a point to fill a 15-foot radius. I have shadow. Can you
That'd
read
be
the rest of it
spooky.
while I look for a picture?
Magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. Darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. If the point you choose is on an object you're holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it. Completely covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object, such as a bowl or a helm, blocks the darkness. If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell's second level or lower, the spell has created the light is dispelled, and I'm casting it on him.
Okay.
He is now darkness. No parents.
Can you see in the darkness if you have dark vision? I'm so sorry. I just
No.
missed that.
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
It is just now just a void.
How big is he? Is he 15 feet? If we're looking at it, will we be like, that's where he is?
So do you want that right there?
I want it on him. Like on his
centered on him.
yeah, like it touched his hat.
Okay. It is on him. Excellent. What does it look like as you wiggle your fingers and make this happen?
I just like it's like all the little shimmery stars for like Twilight Sanctuary just kind of like came together and shot out and just like imploded in like a black hole kind of thing.
That's so awesome.
Devilry!
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else for you, sweet?
That's it.
Okay. Do you re-roll your temporary hit points?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's active until I'm incapacitated.
Yeah, or dead. Yep.
Or what? We don't
We're
use
dead.
that word. We don't use that word in combat. It's not a concept that I believe in.
Make sure you get your temp HP. Alaris, it is your turn.
No. Question for you, Stella.
Yes.
So Hex adds 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever I hit it with an attack. If
Okay.
I were to use a spell attack, is that considered an attack, or does it have to be like a melee or like a physical attack?
I think it counts as spells too. 'Cause I'm
Perfect.
pretty-
I would
Pretty
like
sure
to
it's
use
supposed to,
Scorching Ray
like,
then.
you know, go with your Eldritch Blast. So I think it would go
Yeah.
with like all your other spells too. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're using Scorch and Ray, 3 of them on Mr. Dark Giant. Let's see how this goes. 18.
18 is a hit.
Okay, and that's plus 1d6. Okay, so that's 14 damage on numero uno.
Okay.
Can I use a nat 20 on this one?
Absolutely. So before you hit it, do you want to double damage or roll twice?
Double damage.
Okay. Do you use one of your nat 20s?
So,
So
10 plus 1d6. 14.
Very good.
No, last one. 21.
That's a hit.
And then another 9 damage.
All right. Excellent. Tell me what these look like as you're.
They look extra sparkly right now in Nell's little radius, but they start out as super deep, dark purple fire emanating from Alaris's fingertips when she reaches out, and as they reach the target, they turn to like a hot blue fire look as they sear into the darkness, so you can't actually see what they look like when they hit, so that's fine.
Sucked into the black hole.
Very good. All right. Anything else for you?
No, but Nell, what do I get for temporary hit points?
Oh, yeah.
Help!
They go.
Help! Help! Twilight, help!
Twilight, help!
I love it. Samara, your
I have a
turn.
question
Yes, my
about
dear.
the temporary hit points. Do you add those to your already temporary hit points, or do they change?
So on your character sheet, there should be like a separate field, or
Mhm.
basically you just take those off first, and then you use your regular hit points. So it's kind of like a soak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine got obliterated with that hit, so I was
Yeah,
like,
same.
by 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to cast Healing Word out of Dawn at first level.
Okay.
The Dawn, you get
Ooh,
12.
that's very good.
It's a good, that's a good healing word.
Thank you.
And then okay. And then I'm gonna cast Command at first level.
Okay.
I'm going to say halt.
Halt.
And
Okay.
saving throw.
Saving
what's it called?
throw.
Let me look. Oh, wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Does Hex do anything for saving throws?
No, I think you're thinking of
Oh.
Bane.
No,
Oh,
you're
I
right,
totally am.
I think, actually. Hang on one second. Yeah, I was all supposed to choose one ability when I cast the spell. If the target has disadvantage on that ability checks made with that ability. So you are right, Cassie.
Yeah. Did you want to choose wisdom?
Yep, because I feel like Samara is going to be our lovely little...
Okay. So this is at
Yup.
disadvantage. 5.
They both fail.
Yes. Okay, you said halt.
Yes.
So okay. Target doesn't move, takes no actions. Okay. God, what the fuck? All right.
Just stand in the dark now. It's fine.
Yeah.
Time for a nap.
When does it end?
A good question.
Very good question.
It ends after this round. So when it comes back,
Okay.
Uh,
It loses a turn basically. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
he loses a turn.
Very good. That's very, very good for you. Okay, anything else?
I think I'll just be like, do your stuff, guys.
All right, Avalon, it is your turn.
Oh shit. It's
Oh wait,
hard. I
I'm
can't...
so sorry. 1 second. Samara.
Yes. Fuck. Oh. Stop.
Okay. Avalon, it is your turn.
Okay. This is really tough. I can't get really close to him because this rock is gone.
Yep.
Samara, do you want the Twilight Help?
Yes, please. Thank you.
There you go.
Shoot. Okay. I will bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
Here.
Excellent. What does your misty step look like?
Instead of like mist, it's gonna be like black smoke.
Ooh.
And then. Sheesh. Oh, I have a pike. I'll throw my pike. I'll throw it.
Throw pike. I cast throw pike. Very good.
I cast throwing this really sharp stick.
Oh, it works. It hits.
That's a sharp stick.
Okay, so with this is regular damage, and then adding with my Hunter's Mark, which is that's a D6, right? Hunter's Mark. We're like
Yeah, it's
Hunter's
1d6.
Fart. Okay. Hunter's Fart damage. 1d6. Oh, I have to type in roll.
Yeah. /R.
Forget about that.
Oh.
1. Right, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Very
All right,
good.
that's my turn.
Okay, cool.
I
Adon,
have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
take your time.
Oh. Okay. I'm actually going to have my was this my Steel Defender or my Homuncular Servant? I'm going to have my Homuncular Servant go first, and it's going to use Channel Magic, and it's going to cast Enlarge Reduce on this guy. So that is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
She can't see it coming.
Yeah, you can't see it coming. That has to give it disadvantage. That is just how it works. Okay, here. Oh,
25.
good thing it's at disadvantage. Okay, well, I really can't do anything. Okay, that's totally fine. I'll shoot it. Yeah, sure, I'll shoot it.
I cast
I'll shoot it
gun.
with my
Okay.
gun. Let's see. I got one. Actually,
Wow.
Wow.
one of them is gonna be one of them is gonna be a firebolt as well.
Okay.
Do both those hit?
Absolutely. AC is 16. Jesus.
Frick yeah. So that's 23.
Very
and
good.
then my guy that's next to Samara is gonna come back next to me because I need the help, and it's gonna take the defense stance.
Okay. Very good. It is
And that's it.
Okay. It is the Storm Giant's turn. You can see that the darkness is very still. The wind is blowing very, very hard here. The storm has kicked up, and it is completely a tempest now. But even still, the darkness hovering, it is unmoving, and it is silent from within as the Storm Giant is halted because of Samara's command spell. Nell, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do healing word for when Avalon comes back.
Okay.
So that will be 5 to Cassie. And She ponders. And who's... Alright, so I can do 2 spells as long as one's a cantrip. Is that correct?
You can do whatever.
Because like
you
I have a
want.
bonus, because healing word's a bonus action, and then can't is just regular.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
cast
fine.
guidance on Alaris.
Very good. What does your guidance spell look like?
Is the shimmeries are gonna get a little brighter around Alaris.
Very good. Alaris,
It's gonna like create a little path.
Yay. Oh, it's my turn?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Think I'm going to keep going with Scorching Ray. We're gonna give it another go.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You mofo pew. Doop.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's sad. That's really sad.
4 damage.
Pew again.
Okay.
It's a little better.
5
Oh, I'm
plus
clicking things I didn't mean to click.
7 damage.
And one more pew. That one says,
That one
can I
misses.
use a blessing on that one? I think there's one on there.
You do not have a blessing right now. You do have 1 nat 20 left.
Oh, I have. Oh, no, it's on a Dawn. Haha, never mind. Don't mind me. The Dawn's just above Alaris, so it's, we're the same.
Okay. I just remembered that I should have done a recharge. So if I roll a 5 or 6 here, it recharges.
God dang it.
Thanks, Giggly.
All right. Samara, it is
Oh.
your turn.
Twilight helping.
Oh, yep.
So 6 for Alaris, and then I forgot to do myself.
Does
8
that
for myself.
does that add to the 8 that I already have from the last one, or
Replaces.
Replaces.
Also, I didn't get my Twilight help either. I did hear I got 5 HP. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
And
That was like giving cookies in the form of like little starlights. Here, have.
there's a cookie?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the blessings, chat. We got 1 for Alaris and 1 for Avalon.
Team. Right there.
Okay.
And I want to use one of my nat 20s for Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
Okay, absolutely. So do you want to do double damage or roll twice?
Double damage.
Okay, so go ahead and yep. All right, very nice. It's 19 times 2. 38.
That's it. Yeah.
Right?
It's bad number is what it is.
38. Wowee.
That sounds right.
Where do you want this one to hit?
Okay. I think Tamara's just kind of like, wow, I'm literally shooting into the dark, and just aim for the chest area.
just the middle.
The middle.
That's for sure.
No, he's in the middle.
Absolutely. Yeah, as this like radiant bolt comes out of you, you see that it just penetrates the darkness. It carves a precise hole and smashes into him, and then the darkness just swallows back up. Very good. Anything else for you?
I think that's it. Is moving my spiritual weapon a bonus action, or is it just?
It is a bonus
kind of-
action.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm done.
All right. You also get to re-roll your Twilight Helping. What is the actual name of that? Is it Twilight Help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's part of Twilight Sanctuary, and I just made it Twilight Help.
Okay. Well, we're calling it Twilight Help. 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 From now on. Very good. Avalon, it is your turn.
All right. Well, gee whiz. Okay. This is tough. I don't have any ranged anything really, and I threw my only pike already.
You could always swim forward.
I could swim forward. I'm rather heavy, but you know what? Screw it. Let's just freaking do it.
You're not gonna drown. You can breathe.
That's
You're so
true.
right. Oh my gosh.
So
I'm gonna
if you
hit him.
don't have a swim speed, just to let you know, it's basically difficult terrain, so it cuts your movement speed in half.
Okay.
So if
I'm
your
just gonna get
movement's
that close.
30, it's going to be 15 instead. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna freaking hit the shit out of him. Okay.
Do it.
Hitting the shit out of him. Please be good and epic. I have 2 of these. Oh! I cast Divine Smite on my weapon as well.
Okay.
If, this one's gonna be smited. So get smote.
It's
Bitch.
smoked.
It's smoked.
All right. 13's not enough, but you have 1 blessing and you have 2 nat 20s.
Can I use a nat 20?
Absolutely.
Yay!
Okay, so I'm going to have you re-roll damage, though. Do you want to double it or roll twice?
Let's double it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll again.
I don't know why my blade automatically rolls damage. I do apologize. Roll 2d6. And that's plus... I'm so sorry,
6.
give me 1 second. Yes, 6. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
6. Good chow. Okay, 22.
22 damage, and then your smite.
Plus my smite, and then also...
Hunter's Mark.
I do believe I have Hunter's Mark as well.
Yes.
So, 22 plus 7 plus 4.
Very good.
35.
So tell me what this first strike you've ever made with this Nixian blade looks like. While you're swimming.
Okay. I imagine that Avalon swims over and then at least uses like the footing of like a broken rock to kind of get like quick air, and then kind of slashes down, and the cut it leaves on the storm giant like shines with that black light, that UV looking light, and then like black smoke just like pours out of it. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you see purple blood sputtering out from the wound, and it stains the dark water here. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I also have another attack.
Okay. Do it. 28 is a hit. Oh, Jesus, 15 damage. Very
Do
good.
I get Hunter's Mark on that one too? Or is it just one of
I
my
think
attacks?
it's just one. Let me check.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark. I love that I can just type in Hunter's Mark and then it's right here. Whenever you hit. It says whenever you hit, so it counts, yeah.
Beep boop bop beep.
Roll me Hunter's Mark, BB.
ROLL 1d6. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
That's my turn.
Dawn, it is your turn.
Yay! Hexbug's gonna go first. Try their best. Hey, that hits.
That's a hit.
Yay! What does it do again? He's never actually hit before. He's never actually hit before. Oh, I'm about to do so much fucking damage. Ooh, 6 damage. Hell yeah. Hell
Very
yeah.
good.
This one does a little force
Wait,
push.
is it lightning or thunder damage?
No, it's force damage.
Okay, very good.
If you took that away from me, Stella, I would cry. I'm just kidding. And then Adon, am going to shoot him once and then twice.
Okay.
6. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
19 damage, very good.
And then my other bug is just gonna stay next to me for the defense stance.
Okay, very
That's
good.
it.
All right. So the storm giant is going to.
Oh no, Sora's had her turn. I was gonna say, is he still under command? But that was last turn.
It has broken.
Still can't see us though.
Okay. God, this is so mean.
I'm just gonna randomly hurl stuff out of.
Yeah, lightning bolts for everybody. Rocks and lightning
He's a
bolts.
storm giant. He can fuck us up so easily.
Okay. on.
Stella, is that
15?
his health bar above him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. So it's 30. Said you cast it on his head. Okay. He is going to. He's going to
Die.
sink down 15 feet. Yeah, it's going to sink down 15 feet. So he is now underwater. He's going to point up.
No.
So he's now under the sphere of darkness. He's going to point right here between Alaris and Nell.
The darkness follows him.
I was
Oh, it
gonna say, I think
does?
the
It's
darkness
Attached to him.
is attached to him
Fuck.
and moves with him.
Okay.
Because it's on his hat.
Okay. Okay.
So sorry, Stella.
It's fine. Point. He can see. Yo, just the way this is worded, he has to be able to see. Oh, that's so.
Thank God for darkness.
Oh my god. All right, you know what?
Oh no.
Okay. Darkness basically gives him blindness, right? Blinded. That means a disadvantage. Okay, so he's going to attack. His multi-attack. This is going to be at disadvantage because he is basically blind.
Mm-hmm.
He gets 2 great sword attacks, and he's going to attack Avalon. 21.
Yeah.
38 slashing damage.
Oh.
20.
Guys, I think I'm gonna die.
What's your
yeah.
new AC with your new armor?
18.
32.
Still pretty high.
Still
Okay,
high.
so I'm gonna do some quick math. Give me 1 second, you guys.
So that is
Are you
70
dead?
damage.
That's like Nell's entire hit pool.
Uh-huh.
That's more than Alaris's entire hit pool.
Okay, so 70 minus 6, so 64.
I don't know. I think I can take that.
You guys want to know something so hilarious?
You had exactly 70 left.
I have 1 HP left.
Swim away!
Fuck, I forgot I had nat 20s. Oh my god, I forgot.
My God, you forgot.
Jesus.
So now we need to like kill him now.
Okay, I have something, right? I have something that will. Shit! Fuck! God! Piss! Don't forget, I have Aura of Protection. My sweet friends, you guys are not close enough to use it, but
Hold on. Okay.
are you about to
Normally,
are you about to reverse this? on me
okay,
right now?
listen.
Are you about to
She
fucking
lets
reverse this
us
on me right
do
now?
it.
Okay,
Let's
listen.
do it.
So
I'm ready.
normally,
It's only fair.
normally I would be like, whatever, let's just keep going. But someone
I'm ready.
dropped money
I'm
on
ready.
me to use this, so
I'm ready.
I'm
You know
so
what?
sorry.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay,
Or wait, I have
So-
a question. Are you gonna use 2 nat 20s? Or are you using 1 nat 20?
I'm only gonna use 1 here.
Okay.
Dang it.
Because I was like, that might literally kill me.
kill you.
I
Yeah.
have revive. I have revivify. We'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
then kill me. It'll be cooler.
It'll be okay.
Cinematic effect.
Right, exactly.
Okay. I mean, there's a
So-
possibility I roll really shitty here, and this is really okay.
No,
So
for
go
sure.
ahead and add 32 hit points. So I'm gonna roll again, and I'm gonna double it. Okay. So you have what? 33 hit points now.
I had at the beginning of this 62.
Okay.
Yes,
with 10
So-
HP.
and then it was with 10 HP. So then it was, you said 32.
Let's see.
You have
Math.
But you had 1 health left, right?
Yeah, I had 1 HP, but
So you have
Stella's
33
about.
then.
Okay, yeah, I have. Yeah, so.
Like, I don't
Yeah. You have 33 hit points.
don't do the hard math. Do the
Okay.
easy
Yeah.
math.
You have 33 hit points. Here we go. We're doubling this roll.
Ah!
All right. So it's gonna be 48 damage.
Bye, guys.
At least you can
Too
breathe
bad.
underwater.
It's still effective
true.
if she's unconscious.
Yeah, you're just unconscious right
It's
now.
good.
It's
So
fine.
you're just slowly sinking, gently sinking. That's
Gently,
good.
gently.
Like a leaf to the bottom of the ocean.
All right.
There she
Remove
goes.
that nat 20. We use it. All right.
Get it out of there.
I'm so sorry. Normally I'd be like, nah, it's too late, but
Don't ever be sorry for giving my character more trauma. It only makes it way cooler.
Oh, okay, cool. It's now Nell's
As
turn.
long as she gets to keep the trauma and not actually die.
Or pass it on to my lovely friends that they have to live with for the rest of their life.
Oh boy.
Well, do I have it in my... Why am I nearsighted? Why is Toll the Dead missing from there? But I'm going to Toll the Dead.
Yeah, Toll the Dead.
And I'm going to use an at 20.
Yeah. Isn't Toll
ring
the
that
Dead
bell.
a save?
Is it?
I think it's a wisdom save.
Oh, it is a wisdom
Yeah.
save.
But
Oh.
Can I use that not 20 to invoke disadvantage?
he already has disadvantage.
It already has disadvantage because it's a wisdom save. Yeah. So this is at disadvantage. Wisdom. 15. Oh, meets beats.
Oak.
I'm
Right.
sorry. Anything else for you?
Since Avalon just went down, how much is she under the water?
I'm going to say she's still floating and going to start sinking.
Okay, healing word.
Okay. Very good.
Second level.
Okay.
That's a bad roll.
All right. 9 hit points to Avalon. So you regain consciousness and you are starting to sink, but you're basically where you were before.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Alaris is going to also use Misty Step.
Okay.
She's gonna do essentially what Avalon did and scoot her boot onto that rock that's still within Nell's lovely
Yeah.
sphere.
Boo.
Okay.
And she's gonna use her 2 attacks to use her longbow.
All right.
One.
It's a hit.
26. Oh, that didn't work. That's not how you do things. Okay, so it's 2 damage.
Okay, so
on
10
the
damage.
attacks.
That's a hit.
Also a hit. Sweet. Slash 21.
So 6
Great, but
damage.
it's, it's there. It's
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Very good.
Um,
The storm. Well, you can't see how the storm giant's doing.
Oh. We're just shooting in the dark at this point, literally.
It's nice though. The darkness is almost like a target.
Yeah.
Like,
Fills
shoot
up most
here.
of the darkness too. All right, Samara, it is your turn.
What do I want to do? I think I'll use another nat 20 and
Okay.
do guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Whoa. Guide that bolt. Ooh.
Double damage. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Tell me what this looks like.
Yes.
None of us know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just gonna be like,
Do we get a glimpse of it because it's guiding bolt? Like, does it cut through it a little?
Yeah, so what we see is this massive golden light just blast forward, and you see it just completely smacking into the chest. And like as it like goes through, it goes in the darkness one side and then through him out the other, and you see a literal hole just burned into where he used to be, and then the darkness sucks in.
that's dope.
And he begins to sink to the bottom of the ocean. Bye. That's the end of combat.
Bye, bot Chris.
Um,
See you never.
Says,
Since that's the end of combat, can I use my channel divinity for Avalon?
yeah. So you are all kind of spread out currently.
Oh, it's any creature that's 30 feet. Let me see. How far do I need to go? Oh my god.
Not too far.
Like the edge of the rock, maybe? I don't want to leave the rock. Fuck.
Avalon's
fine.
like gonna just like slowly start just like
You get 40 HP back.
Oh my god!
You're like,
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, I'm
Oh, okay.
thank God for my blessed healers. Well, that's the end of bot Chris.
So as Samara gets the spell off, Alaris, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Make it stop.
Okay. And no.
Stop.
Oh no.
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna use some lay on hands to get me all the way up really quick.
Okay. So the storm continues to rage around you. You can see Avalon is just sort of like getting washed away by the water, struggling to fight against it as you all begin to gather together. Do you want to meet back up on the island? Do you want to start sinking? What is the plan here?
We should probably go down and, you know, get what's down there so we can get out of this blasted ocean.
That's a good idea. I think I also where'd it go? I'm pretty sure I can locate an object, probably one that we think is going to be the hardest to find.
He seemed quite keen on that box, didn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe that box then?
Where the hell did it go?
Oh, here, hold on. I will open Calibor's shopping list.
Shopping
I was looking for my still. I was like, what level is it?
Oh.
I had the shopping list open this entire
I have it open.
I love
Very
how
important during combat.
Calibor really told this group of adventurers, don't open this really cool box.
It's almost as if
Never
someone's trying to
disobey.
give you some good advice or something.
I will never take good advice.
All right, who's starting to sink?
I am.
I want to sink. Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yep.
faster the better. I put rocks in my pockets.
Someone
using-
hold on to now.
I will. I'm
So-
using locate object to find this like hexagonal container.
Okay, excellent. It is straight
I-
down.
Instead of holding on to Nell, okay, because Stella gave me this really cool ring like back last season, can I use my ring of telekinesis to pull Nell with us?
Absolutely. Oh my god.
A starfish. Just like
Yeah, so like this, and it's like almost as if you have like one of those backpacks with the leashes on them, right? But it's invisible, and you're just pulling Nell gently into the bottom of the ocean. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Okay. So as the group of you begin to descend, Samara, you can definitely discern that it is straight down. As
There I
you
go.
are, Nell, for some reason, the further you go down. Did I
No.
turn this on?
Uh-oh.
The more your
don't
clothes
say.
start to float
The more
away.
you just dissolve off your body.
For some reason, the telekinetic energy is just like.
You didn't know your clothes are made of cotton candy and they just dissolve.
Your clothes melt away, like literally.
The salt of the salt water just kind of.
Brine, it doesn't mix.
Brian.
Thank you, Timeout Champ, for the Ruin card. Nell, any possessions on you that are not magical are now bubbles.
Oh no.
Great.
I I love that so much.
I think Alaris just like looks back and is like, again?
Why does that keep happening?
We need to get magic underwear.
Dawn, we really need to get on that underwear.
I'm
This is
ready
number
when you
4.
are.
This is the 4th time I think I've had a room
Oh no!
Yeah.
in total.
I think
Oh,
Alaris
no,
has
you've
had
had
it, like,
more
3
than that.
times.
In just this like campaign.
Oh, in this campaign, yeah. Actually, I was talking to someone about the ruin card. I was like, I should start a leadership board, like a leaderboard.
Yes.
May is definitely number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May's gotten it a lot.
Yep. Okay. As you are beginning to sink down, Avalon, you see that there are a number of dark figures moving about. You can see that there is a shark that just swims away from you as the group of you begin to descend. You can see that there are large hunks of debris where the tower had fallen, and more or less there's like an underground ruin here and now. And as you were going down, you feel the armor on your body just kind of sink in a little tighter. And as it does, you feel more confident. You feel very certain of yourself.
Oh my gosh.
All of a sudden, your reality and perception just has a little bit of a shift. You have drawn the Fates card. You can alter a moment, an event, and make anything you want to change. The only thing you can't do is bring back a god that is dead.
Oh,
God, I'm so excited for you.
Oh, fuck.
I think this is your first Fates card.
Mm-hmm.
It totally is.
I'm gonna give you a moment to think. Okay. Samara, I'll say that you reach the ocean floor and you see it. With your locate object spell, you see this sleek hexagonal container made out of this dark gray stone, and you see a skull on the very top of it. It almost looks as if someone had taken an actual skull, hollowed out the lid, and stuck it on there.
Grab it.
Okay.
Is it possible to see if there's any other items in my area?
Okay, go ahead and roll either perception or investigation. You'll get different information for whatever you choose.
Okay.
21, very good. Okay, as you look around, you can definitely see that there is a silver box nearby.
Okay, I grabbed that too.
Okay. Very good. But Dawn, what are you doing?
I am also looking around. Just for literally anything on the list. Nothing in particular.
Okay, go ahead and roll me perception or investigation. 23, absolutely. You see half buried. If you were not you and you were not so detail oriented, you would not have seen this. Half buried is a ring bearing many keys.
Ooh, I put it on.
Not that kind of ring, you silly
I was gonna say, like, it's like a key ring.
Yeah,
She can put it on her
grab
arm.
it and I slip it into my
Put it on their arm.
pouch.
The ring of keys.
You
Like,
find
you
an
can
orb
unlock any door.
of volcanic glass.
Perfect. Toss them all into my bag.
Okay, very good. Alaris and Nell. Alaris, you notice Nell's clothes are disappearing as you are...
She's having a bath.
Oh no, you shouldn't bathe in seawater.
Unless.
It's pretty dirty in here. I think slightly distractedly, Alaris is like, let's see if we can find that robe. She's looking for the robe. She can give it to Nell.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Mommy?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Mommy? Sorry.
Go ahead and roll for me. Perception or investigation.
Okay, let's do investigation. And I would like to use a blessing, please.
Yep, absolutely. Use your blessing. You rolled a 3. You rolled a 1.
You're
so distracted.
Mommy?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Sorry.
Well, look, it's Nyx, and Nyx is primordial, and maybe Nyx is the primordial that helped make us, which would make Nell Mommy. So I'm just saying.
Is this what's going on through your head right now?
Mommy?
Yes.
So you're looking at Nell, who's naked.
Who's
Mommy?
Megan?
Sorry, Mommy?
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Nell,
Sorry,
what are you
Mom.
doing? Laris is not doing anything.
I think she's a little open mouth, just like bubbles.
Oh.
Seaweed
Just
dress.
making.
Seaweed dress.
I don't know. I feel like with the bubbles that are coming at her, she'd just be making like snow angel bubbles.
I love it. Okay. Excellent. Avalon.
No. Okay. So, you know me, I love a juicy narrative. So, I think something
Hold on,
that plagues.
Let me change the music.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, I'll play this one.
Okay. Something that plagues Avalon's mind just like constantly is the image of that doll that her partner had brought to her after raiding a village. And I think at that moment, it's something that just she's always thinking about. And I think at that moment that good old primordial fate magic hit her. I think I would love for it to undo the death of that child, not necessarily the death of the entire village.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I love this. Oh my god.
I feel like Avalon's. I can't just erase Avalon's wrongdoings and be like, I don't ever have to learn from my lesson ever. But,
Okay. So
thinking about like what is always going through her mind, it's gonna be that.
So you can't quite explain it, but this burden that you carry, it seems to lighten just a little bit. You feel this sort of relief, and you can't really pinpoint why. This scene fades to black, and what we see are the ashes of a village. We see burnt down buildings that have been sacked. We see corpses. They have been run through, some decapitated. Just an absolute gory scene of violence. All of a sudden, among the bodies, someone sits up.
That's so creepy. I love
Make it to the bottom of the ocean, Avalon. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna start kicking around, looking for stuff. Probably go towards something like a ruin that looks more. You put those damn things away. A ruin that looks more intact and looked like it would like house something that's completely fallen apart, and stop. Oh God.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll me perception or investigation.
Perception.
You have one blessing.
I'll take it.
All right. We'll turn your 9 into a 12. Okay. With a 12, you are looking around. And you find Jesus fucking Christ.
He's down here?
Oh my God, it's Jesus! Christian Jesus!
All right.
This is where he went.
Shut up. Find a boulder, it crushes you. The end of your story. No. So you don't find any items on the list. However, you find a it looks kind of like a pike. And it is made out of pure coral.
Pike?
Yeah, you can see that the shaft of it kind of like swirls in a pattern all the way up, and from the very top appears to be volcanic glass where the blade would be, and it has this sort of like grayish, bluish tint to it. You have drawn the key card.
Chat.
Enjoy your
Okay.
+1 pike.
Thank you. Thank you for my +1 pike. I lost my original pike and now I get a cooler one. Thank you.
Yeah, yay. All right. Okay. Dawn. Blub, 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 blub. Oh.
Man.
Okay. Alaris.
I still don't know what the last one was. Stop.
Okay. Nell.
Stop.
Okay. Samara. Okay, wow. Okay, so the group of you are kind of scouring the bottom of the sea floor, and you manage to find a few more items while you're down there. You find an ornate gem-studded wooden chest. Who wants to take it?
I got nowhere to put it.
I'll put it in my bag of holding.
Okay,
Nell,
Adon
you
takes
should
it.
just use it as a sensor bar.
She has her shield, which is a +1 pot lid and a healing potion.
Like the clear
Modesty
kind
lid.
of pot lid? Like
Huh?
the one that's clear?
Like
It's a
made out
clay
of
pot lid
Pyrex.
Fiona made.
Oh, the clay pot lid that Fiona made. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. You find a dark blue robe decorated with stars.
Ding ding ding.
You want to take it?
I think that should go to Nell for
Yeah.
now.
Nell can
too.
use
We're
it.
safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nell
Really
should
use
put
the
that
Nell,
on.
Nell, you can put it on. It is too big for you, but you can absolutely just. It's like that couch snuggie thing.
Blanket
great.
burrito.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. You do find about 20 glass bottles bearing a flower symbol on them.
Dope.
Who wants to take that?
I will just load it into my bag.
Okay,
If
fantastic.
nobody else wants to carry 20 bottles.
I don't
20
exactly
empty
have
glass
20
bottles.
pockets to carry 20 bottles.
So
but-
the only thing
Adon
out
shows
of...
off their 21 pockets.
Okay, so the only thing that you do not find off of the list is the roll of iridescent cloth.
Ooh,
Frick.
can I use my Loki object again?
Yeah, absolutely. Samara, as you do, you find that within 1,000 feet of you, there is no such object.
Oh, wow.
shit.
However, you feel very sure of yourself while you're down here. You love the ocean. You're in your literal element here. And as you are casting spells, as you are moving around, and as you have very valiantly protected your companions in the previous encounter, you gain a sort of confidence that just sticks with you. You've drawn the star card.
Yay!
You can choose one of your stats and add +2 permanently to it.
Oh my god.
God, I've gotten this like 3 times already.
You cannot
I'm
exceed
so
24.
jealous.
My wisdom's at 20.
Your wisdom's at 24.
22.
22? Oh,
Seven.
wow.
Now it's at 24.
Oh, I'm upping my dex this time, so it's gonna be at 18 now.
Oh my god. Fantastic.
Hell yeah, brother!
Thank you, Timeout Champ, for these really dope cards. Okay, yeah, so you're just very sure that it's not here. It's either gone, missing, washed away, or someone else took it.
In another castle.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be like, well, I can't sense it anywhere within 1,000 feet of us, so I guess we're underwater. So I don't know what. I don't know where it could be, guys.
I'm sure we could find iridescent. I'm sure we could find iridescent cloth somewhere else.
Right, does it have to be special iridescent cloth or just any iridescent cloth?
The last time I was at Bertha's Bargains, did I see iridescent cloth?
Roll a history check.
I totally fucking saw it, dude. Where's my history?
I totally
21.
I totally fucking saw it. There.
Absolutely. 100%.
Oh, they totally have iridescent cloth at Bertha's Bargains. What's her name? Shoot. Bertha! There, it's Bertha's Bargains. That's what it is.
Alright. I'm sure Cannibal will be able to tell the difference.
Samara, as you are beginning to rejoin the group, you find a pair of shoes nearby. They are blue and have the water moves a little differently around it. Seems magical. Do you want it?
Do you want it?
Do you want these shoes I made specifically for you in the water? I won't be sad if you say no.
Yeah,
You'll take them. Great. You drew the sun card.
Amazing.
You gain boots of speed.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
fuck
Oh,
yeah,
that'll be
that's
so nice.
cool.
Cleric. And a monk.
Oh,
I'm
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I forgot your monk, too. Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
That's gonna bite me in the ass.
yeah, it is.
Right. Yeah, you're all sure there's nothing else left at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, there's nothing else left down here. We should get going back.
The ocean.
At the bottom of the ocean. I think that's all we got. So let's head back.
So all of you regather on the small outcropping of land that used to be the tower. You are all waterlogged. Some of you very injured. Weight of the day hangs on you. Everyone looks expectantly to Adon.
Yeah, I was like, everybody ready to go?
yes. I cannot wait to sleep tonight.
I'm gonna put my hand on her forehead like this.
Okay, pineapple.
Pineapple. As soon as you say pineapple, just noom, portal opens up right in front of you.
Frick, yeah, I step. Oh wait, actually, I wait for everybody else to step through first.
Probably smart.
Yeah.
Okay, does everyone head through?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. You find yourselves transported right back into Moontown.
Kalimdor.
We need to get the cloth.
Wait, shit, yeah. Adon,
We weren't just gonna tell him that we didn't have the clock.
Well, we can go buy it, right?
However, you all find yourselves split up. It seems you have not reappeared in Moontown in the same place.
Oh.
We
Am I in the
find-
brothel again?
Oh my god, I hope so.
Adon.
What's up, Meg?
Adon, you find yourself in a heavily perfumed, very soft place.
Yes, this is awesome.
You seem to have re-emerged into Moontown on someone's bed. It is luxurious. And there's someone right next to you.
Yeah, baby.
I just sit up, I dust my shirt off, and I go, "Oh, sorry for the intrusion."
You recognize this person.
Oh my god! Who is it?
no!
They are butt naked.
Mm.
You drew the rogue card.
Oh no!
Asna looks you up and down.
No! No!
I didn't think that this is how it would have turned out, but how fortuitous for me.
Oh, no.
Me too. I thought that portal was gonna take me right back to the tunnels.
You see her tiefling tail just sort of flicking behind her gently. Well, you're completely wet.
You can see that Adon as an earth genasi is just mud, like fully leaving a puddle of mud in the bed.
You see Asna like just kind of gently put a finger down your cheek, taking mud. She just kind of rubs it between her fingertips and she puts it in her mouth.
Yeah.
That
Dirty.
Ate mud.
Girl, that's not hot. You may think it's hot, but it's not hot.
I'm so sorry.
We are
need
professionals.
like a glass of water. You're really not supposed to eat that.
Can you tell me when to stop?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Did
stop.
you throw the card?
Did you say stop? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as this really uncomfortable scene, well, I don't know, maybe Adon just is not fazed by this whatsoever.
I'm not. Fully
Okay.
not.
Yeah, but there's something very strange about this. You can tell that there's something wrong here. And the moment that she puts the mud in her mouth, your gut kind of turns and you have some anxiety. You have drawn the Fool card. You lose a memory.
This one.
The star card just once, or the comic
Forgetting this
maybe.
memory.
Yeah, I think the memory I'll forget is probably something to do with Simus. Oh, see, I can't even remember it. Probably just like some happy time I had building shit with Simus. He's
Okay.
been gone for too long.
That is really
Wait,
sad.
oh,
Hold on, I have to write
no.
this down.
Oh, look,
Mine-
I have I have somebody new in my bed. What's the
Yeah.
question? No.
Okay, So, yeah, what do you do?
Sorry. I don't think I'm supposed to have landed here. I'll be on my way now. You really shouldn't eat that.
She says, oh, well, how about this? She pulls a dagger out and she stabs you.
Damn it!
Time! Stop stabbing
Oh my
a dog!
God.
You rolled the skull card.
Oh my god!
And we'll say
Did
that
I have luck one time?
Is this where we're ending? Oh my god, are you ending on this scene again?
yeah, that scene
No.
fades to black.
Oh my god!
Okay.
God damn it!
All right.
He's Olympians.
Okay, Alaris, you reemerge at. You reemerge in what appears to be some kind of a workshop. It is very dusty in here. You see that there are a number of candles kind of hung throughout various shelves. You notice the first thing that comes to mind is that everything here is made out of wood. You can see that a lot of candles have been burned down. None of them are currently lit, so it's a very dark and dusty room in here. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Wow, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, yeah, you find yourself in a room. There's nobody here. You look around. You can see that there are a number of small wooden figurines that have been kind of carved and stuff, kind of on a number of shelves. There's like a half-finished chair nearby. There's a chest without a lid on it.
Someone sure likes to handle wood in here.
Do you say that out loud?
Yep.
Okay, as you do, a little head kind of pokes up from behind a crate. And it is Day, the Firbolg carpenter. He
Oh!
goes, oh, hello.
Oh, Day. Been a while. How are you?
See his ears kind of turned down. Oh. Fine. It's good to see you. It's been a while.
I think Alaris, with her soggy self, will stomp up a little closer to him and like squint in his face and be like, "You don't sound fine."
Oh. You see that he, As you kind of like move closer, you can see what he was doing. He was currently working together what appears to be like a set of legs for some kind of furniture. It's completely unfinished. You can't really tell. He puts his tools down that were in his hands. He dusts himself off to stand up in front of you. And as he does, you can see that he is kind of hunched forward. He seems to be trying to make himself smaller. I've been having a rough time.
Well, your work here seems amazing. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Kind of looks around at that and says, I love what I do. I put everything that I can into it, but I think I want to do something different.
Well, what would you want to do? We can find you something different to do.
I don't know. I just need a change of pace, I think.
What else do you like to do?
I'm strong. I like to do things with my hands. I like being outdoors. I don't know.
Do you like fishing?
Fishing. I don't think I've ever tried that.
Well, listen, Samara knows some fisher people, and she might be able to set you up. If you want to give it a try. You don't have to stay if you don't like it.
Really? You would help me?
Of course.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you came in. Not very many people make their way over here.
Yeah, I'm not actually... Well, I'm glad I stopped in, too.
Oh, he kind of rushes over to a table and he dusts something off. The sign's not up outside, so that's probably why I don't know, but... Looks really shy as he displays the Lonely Bough, his carpentry shop. You have drawn the comic card! You helped this character with his depression.
Oh, what a great encounter to win on my own.
You gain a level instantly. Yay!
Thank you for being a good person.
Yay for Alaris not being a complete dick.
That was amazing.
The screen fades to black there. Okay, great. Who else has a card?
I'm
Wait.
sure I have a good one in there somewhere.
All right. Avalon, pick one. A or
What?
B?
Oh.
That's not an option. O isn't an option. A or B.
A or B?
A for a Dawn.
Okay.
God damn, E for big.
Okay. All right. So this last one goes to Nell. Right? No, Samara. Okay. 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 All right. Oh god, there's so many cards still on my desk. All right. So we did Alaris. We did. Okay. Avalon.
Yeah, baby.
You find yourself inside what is a very, very suspiciously large bowl. You are currently on your back inside of dough.
What the fuck?
You smell all around you various things. Sugar, yeast. You smell baking bread nearby. There's nobody around you.
Look out of the bowl.
As you do, you see that there's an open doorway, and beyond it appears to be a nymph.
This is mighty embarrassing. Avalon's gonna try to quietly get out of the bowl.
Okay, roll me stealth at disadvantage.
Disadvantage!
Because of your heavy armor.
I'm so heavy.
15. It's not bad. Wait, I'm gonna use my nat 20 here just to maximize
Oh
your
my
embarrassment. So like you are actually pretty stealthy. You managed to like crawl out without making much noise, and just as your foot comes out onto the ground, you squish something. It's this weird, really loud squish. And the nymph turns around and you recognize that it is Circe, one of the sisters of Scylla.
Oh my.
What
Hello,
are you
milady.
doing here?
That's a very good question.
She rushes over. She looks into the bowl. Oh my heavens!
I'm so sorry. I do
Oh.
apologize, my lady.
Oh, we'll have to throw away the whole batch.
Oh, but I do so sincerely apologize. You know, magic can be. I.
Oh,
Oh lord. Oh goodness. Can I do anything to fix it?
oh, absolutely. I hope so.
Oh
Do
my
you
goodness.
realize what you've done?
No, but I imagine you're about to tell me.
This dough was going to make so many bagels.
Not the bagels.
Do you know how important the bagel industry is here in Moontown?
I really had no idea, my lady, and I do apologize
We
greatly.
have to feed so many people.
I do understand that. I do completely understand that, my lady, and I do
You owe
sincerely
me.
apologize.
You
Okay,
owe me.
All right. Yes, of course, my lady. How, what would you? What
For the
do,
next month, you come here at first
Me?
bell.
I'm not a
You work
baker.
for me. I don't care. You're going to work for me. You're going to pay this off with hard work. It is a noble thing to do.
Yes, of course. Yes, my lady. Yes.
Now get out of here.
Okay. Just gonna like a dog with a tail between her legs, just like woo.
Great. As you do, just what emotion are you feeling right now?
Embarrassment.
Okay, is this like the most embarrassed you've ever been?
Probably like Avalon doesn't get embarrassed, but like that was humiliating for
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
She
so,
also feels so guilty.
yeah, so like these emotions are super, super powerful and they just like wash over you and just sit in your gut like a hard stone. For
That
some
sucks.
reason, you just feel a sort of clarity. You have drawn the Vizier card.
Oh my god.
Fates and Vizier in one session. Let's go.
Ask a question, you get an answer. I'll let you think about it. We just see Avalon like just run away. Okay.
Avalon's doing that walk where like you know, have you ever been like at the grocery store like out and you trip and no one sees you and so you're just trying to walk it off as if nothing happened? That's the exact walk that Avalon's doing. Okay, now I have to think. Oh,
Okay.
I have it.
Okay. Go ahead.
What else does Calibor know?
It's such an open-ended question.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like everything.
What else does Calibor know? Right. I'll just give you a answer for this. Calibor knows all of the locations of the faces and everything that happens at each one of these. He knows those moments of time, how they play out, so he knows how they start and how they end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That is a really good question, and I hate it.
Who's our mommy?
Thank
No,
you,
too late.
chat.
Too late. Can't ask
Thank you,
yet.
chat.
Mommy and or daddy, I guess.
I didn't even think about mommy.
Mommy.
All right. Samara, you find yourself in a bed of grass. As you kind of sit up and get your bearings, you realize exactly where you are. There are a number of weeping willows around you, and they sort of make a small grove here. And in front of you is what appears to be an egg-like shape. You can tell exactly what it is just by looking at it. It's a sarcophagus. You are in the tomb of Hecate. What do you do?
Where is how like is there a sarcophagus like right in front or
You're like right at the foot of it. So if you reached out, you could touch it. You see that the sarcophagus is made out of smoked quartz.
I'm gonna go around to the side of it and sit down and kind of like lean on it a little bit. Like,
Okay.
well, I'm doing my best. And it really sucks not having you here. I'm upholding my promise.
Don't get a response. There is a sort of calm atmosphere here. And after a beat of silence, you hear a rustling nearby. Sounds like something large slithering. As you look up, you see Uklot. And Uklot looks a bit rueful. I'm sorry. I don't know when you got here. I didn't want to interrupt your moment.
It's okay. I'll stand.
It seems you have suffered a great loss, understandably. Are you okay?
I'm doing my best. And I know that's what she wants. Just sometimes it's really...
I understand. You carry great burdens. I can tell you are strong. And your companions are very fortunate to have you. She reaches forward with a hand, kind of offering. And as you take her hand, she says, "You want a hug?"
Yes!
All four of her arms unfold, and she gives you a four-armed hug.
Oh.
She is surprisingly warm. She holds you for a moment. There's a very tender embrace. Then she gently lets go of you.
I really needed that.
If you ever need someone, I will have your back. Just let me know.
Ditto.
Okay. You have drawn the Knight card.
Another one!
Uklot will now be deathly loyal to you.
Oh my gosh. Got Diapani and Uklot.
That's awesome.
This is fucking dope. What did I do to deserve this?
And the scene fades to black. No! You find yourself somewhere else. Seems that this spell has not gone how it was supposed to. You are not in Moontown. As you gain your senses, you find yourself in a dark place. Black stone all around you. Smell of mildew and mold. This is a dungeon. And you are alone.
She's gonna stick her head out of her burrito blanket robe. And is there any door?
So you see that there is a single hallway that leads out of here. It goes on and it seems to take a sharp turn to the right. You don't hear anything really. It's quiet, just the occasional drip, drip of some unknown source of liquid.
Gather up the extra material. Just kind of like waddle her way through the hallway.
Okay. Eventually, it opens up into a larger chamber. In this chamber, you are instantly hit with the smell of metallic something. It's the smell of blood.
Mhm.
And you see that there are a number of tables. There are no bodies. You can tell that something terrible happened here. This room looks torturous. On the other side of the room is another hallway.
A little more cautiously, she'll waddle to the next hallway.
Waddle. So as you make your way through that hallway, it leads to a set of stairs. The stairs end in a door made out of wood.
Do I hear anything on the other side of it?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I'll use a nat 20.
Okay, you use a nat 20. You don't hear any commotion close by, but as you have climbed the stairs, you can tell that this definitely comes out of a dungeon and maybe to the first floor of a building.
Is the door locked?
No.
She'll very slowly open it and kind of peek out.
Roll me stealth.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, absolutely. Quiet as a mouse, you peer through. You find a lavishly decorated room. You see that this opens up into a den of some kind. On the other side of this chamber is a fireplace, and it is crackling. There is a velvet rug strewn out in front of you. You can see that there are a number of armchairs spread throughout, walls that are completely made of bookshelves. You see that there is an open archway to the left, and then a hallway to the right.
Does any of it look familiar to me?
No, this is a foreign place.
And she'll continue through.
Okay, we'll carry over your stealth check. You have drawn the Void card. Something terrible has happened to you.
Sure did.
And we'll find out more about that next time as the scene fades to black. You are completely separated from the party.
Oh, rescue Nell mission. Rescue Nell.
Rescue Nell!
Okay, so the final thing for tonight. A group of you eventually get back together. Nell is not with you. And the group of you have been looking for Nell, and you can't find Nell. Laris, how do you feel about losing Nell again?
Annoyed.
You are so irritated. You're so irritated that you can't sit still. You're pacing. Your hands are itching. You just feel totally uncomfortable in your skin. And this discomfort just turns to 100. Your whole body feels it. As this intense surge goes through you, what are you wishing for right now?
My God!
And it doesn't have to be where the fuck is Nell. It doesn't have
It's
to
not. It's
Okay.
her boat.
Okay, what do you wish for?
Alaris wishes her boat was with them in Moontown.
All of a sudden,
She just wants it here right now.
all of a sudden, you hear a giant crash coming from the middle of Moontown.
Shit.
What the hell was that?
Is it here? Is it Christmas?
What are you talking about? What just happened?
What is Christmas?
I think it was related to that guy that we said was down at the bottom
Right.
of the ocean.
Oh, okay.
So let's go figure that out. Because if it's more of those fucking gods fighting in the square, I think I'm gonna kick all of them out of the city, no matter what goddamn divine intervention's going on. Avalon's stressed that Nell's nowhere. Suddenly she has to make bagels for the entire city, so she's like
Over one batch.
So, as the group of you run out to see what it is, Alaris, it is your boat! Your spelljammer has appeared. It is damaged, noticeably. You're not going to be able to move it anytime soon, but it's here.
Can Samara fix that?
Don't you know a
Technically, is it this boat? I
Shipwright.
can help you.
Ooh, well, I think, okay, so as it's safe, it's here, but I think maybe we should find Nell first.
please. Yes.
So I think, like, as everyone
She's
else,
so small.
as everyone else goes back into the crossed candle, Alaris, you're kind of trailing behind. You're looking at the ship. You're touching the ship, making sure. Is it? Yeah, it's real. It's real.
It's here, it's real, okay.
You hear a voice in the back of your head. It's your patron, and it says,
You're welcome.
Stella,
"Yes."
do I know my, like,
You know-
relation with him? Like, the...
Yes. So you know who it is. The dynamic of the relationship is totally up to you.
A special treat for my special girl.
Oh my god.
I'll have to repay you sometime, thank you.
You will.
Who is it? What the hell?
What's happening right now?
Who is this?
You have drawn the throne card.
Huh?
Your patron basically gave you a promotion right now. You don't know it, you don't feel it, but things are happening in the warlock realm.
What the fuck is happening right now? I love this game.
And yeah. Avalon. As like
There's
the group
more?
last card on my desk. We drew the entire deck of many things, by the way. The entire deck. Thank you so much,
That
chat.
chat. Hopefully
Thank
this
you.
one's good. Like Avalon gets
No.
Sandwich.
$100.
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Avalon.
I'm so stressed.
As the
I don't know
group-
where Nell is.
Yeah, as the group is like making preparations, you have a plan. You know how you're gonna find Nell, the details of which will be determined next session. But you are all getting ready, and as you're about to head out, you are the last one to leave the room.
I forgot my wallet.
Yeah. And you feel a hand on your elbow. You turn to look who it is. And Asna looks you up and down. Oh, look. It seems that my little present for you is still there. I can feel it.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry. Don't you worry. Give you a little blessing of my own. Don't worry, I've got your back. I like you.
Get off me, foul woman. She just starts walking away.
She pulls her hand off of you and she's like, I'll see you soon.
Oh, Jesus, no.
You
Oh,
have
God.
drawn the Flames card. I'm gonna say at this point, Asna becomes obsessed with you, and that's gonna get real complicated.
It's also
So
obsessed with me.
when we all gathered together, was Adon not just stabbed
Oh my
by
God.
Asna? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Dawn?
right.
Asna
Awkward.
leave from that
Well,
and come see us? Or like, how did this work?
We'll work it out next session.
Okay.
But that's gonna be it from me tonight. Thank you so much, chat, for all of your contributions, and thank you so much, my cast, for another really epic and super fucking chaotic episode.
This one.
Oh my
Sounds
god.
crazy.
So good
That
to
was
be
great.
stabbed again. Love to have it happen.
Poor Dawn.
No, it's okay. Stab me again.
Time is a weird soup. It is very true. All right, so some closing notes here. We're going to go around and tell you who we are, where you can find us, and what our favorite part of the episode was. And we will start off with Adon. EJ.
Oh my god. Hi, my name is EJ. I'm That's One Big Egg in chat and at Several Big Eggs on Twitter. And my favorite part of tonight. There's really no question about it. It had to be getting stabbed. It just, it had to. I would see. Adon just can't pull a good card at this point. It would ruin the bit. It would fully ruin the bit. Only talons, only rogues, only getting stabbed cards is allowed.
Yeah. Yeah, stock
That's
up on some more health potions before you leave.
Yeah. It's okay. That's only the fourth one I've lost. It's totally fine. I'll just make more. I'll make more. Good soup.
Good soup.
A soup.
Good soup. Very good. Thank you so much. Next, we have Dame.
Oh, that's me. I'm used to you saying my full name.
Dungeon Dame.
I'm Dungeon Jamie, finally mostly here, and sometimes every other Sunday over on Mid-Level Crisis Live, and on my channel every now and then. My my favorite part of tonight was probably having my patron finally pop up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait.
Oh my gosh.
So
Shit.
spicy.
But also the mommy scene with Nell. That was great.
That was hilarious. I'm so fucking happy you drew Ruin. Also, I'm really sorry. Next, we have Bravo.
Hi guys. Oh my god, I just can't stop thinking about. I want to know who Dave's patron is so bad. Okay, I'm Bravo. You can find me over at the Monty Hall. We're streaming in 30 minutes. We are doing some Destiny, so I hope to see you guys over there. Yeah, my favorite part was my armor was pretty cool. That was pretty freaking cool. But I kind of love the idea of all of us landing in separate places and having our own little separate moments. I thought that was cool. Not Nell's. Would love to have Nell's safe and sound. But yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Next, we have Giggly.
Hello, I'm Giggly. You can find me here on Twitch at GigglyDendroLegus or on Twitter at GigglyDendro. I stream Wednesday nights. I will actually be on tomorrow too because my schedule allows it, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's all me. My favorite part, literally anytime Adon said some just some babble, and then we would not stop laughing. We just were laughing for a minute straight because we couldn't get it together.
I love it. Never change.
I also love that moment with Hecate. I didn't know that her tube was there.
So bad, baby. Thank you. Last but certainly not least, we have the Lady May.
Hey, I'm May. I can be found on the internet, here and on Runaway Robot channel every other week. So not this week, but the following week for one of the Ruin shows for Crimson. And yeah, like every Adon moment, and I think is tied with the armor sword moment.
Even though you were writhing in pain the whole time.
Even if I was in pain. And then damn Alexa.
Oh, that was
so
funny.
Oh,
yeah.
That was
Alexa
so
was so
funny.
good.
I changed my favorite part. It was damn Alexa. It was.
Not
I
talking
think
to
all
It was Nell
the
holding
way-
the kitchen knife up.
the way you like turned around too was like, I'm not fucking talking to you. That was so
It was quick.
funny.
It was quick.
Oh, that was amazing.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We will be back here Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time next week, and we hope that you can come join us. Please follow
Week is
all
Gen
the-
Con.
Yeah, you're not gonna be here next week.
No, I'll see you next week.
That is so funny. I totally lied to all of you.
Man, if you can see the look on your
Adam.
faces, we got you.
I got you. That was a nat 20 to my deception roll.
Or a nat 1 on your history check. Either one.
I will not be here next Friday. So, I mean, if all 5 of these lovely people are here and the stream is live, that's cool, but also really concerning. I will be
Let
back
me take it over. Let me
This
take
is
it over.
my channel now.
Oh my god, what if I just asked my dad to like come here and push the button and y'all just do whatever you
Yes,
want?
We're just here.
No,
Just
Dad.
play
Terrible
the-
idea.
Do it.
No,
Wait,
Session
Dad
without a
hosts
GM.
stream.
What
Dad
if
hosts the
your
stream.
dad ran the show? Now hold
Yeah.
on a second.
One shot? No.
One
Okay,
shot.
but I won't be here next week either.
Yeah.
So we will be back here next Friday. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you so much for being
What was
here.
your favorite
Stella, your
moment?
favorite part?
Your favorite part?
God damn it, Stella, your favorite
Shit,
part.
I was trying to do the outro fast enough so you won't ask. Okay, I was kind of thinking, just in case, as all y'all were talking, Healthy Dog was a good one. Galumphing was another good one.
Damn it.
God.
Literally all the Dawn moments.
The dog is
Yeah.
so good.
And then
Oh,
Nell,
EJ.
and then Nell being like, "Do you want some jam?" And Nyx is like, "What is jam?" That was really cute.
Yeah.
Food
Yeah,
makes everything better.
it does. It does. It bridges together, you know, primordial deities and everybody else. Like it's a great gateway. Yeah. Oh man. So, this never popped up, but part of the notes, I added kissing Cornelius as a possibility of something that would happen because it keeps coming up. So I do have something that will happen if that does happen in character.
Oh no.
So I have a
Somebody, if I have
Somebody
to kill,
needs
if
to
I
say
have
it
to
in
kill
game.
Avalon, if I have to kill Avalon and make a new character that would kiss a frog just to see what would happen, I'm gonna do that.
I'm just
Adon would
gonna
kiss a frog in 1.2 seconds.
I'm
They
just gonna
wouldn't think of
command
it.
Avalon to do it.
Oh my god. And then you'd be decapitated. Isn't that so funny?
I can melt you. It's okay.
drama, suspense,
Kissing
Brussels. It's all what you'll get here next Friday at Unbound. Good night, everybody. Bye.